Ladies and gentlemen, on twitch.tv/TotemChallenger at 10:15 Central on March 21st, TTWA Chapter 3 Redemption begins with the Fatal 4-Way Redemption match, with the winner will get a shot at the TTWA Pure Championship that night. The 4 contenders are the 4 challengers who all lost their title matches they earned on TTWA Chapter 2. Speaking of redemption, Charles Manson will get his 4th match in the Charles Manson Proving Series. Having beat Super Callow and D-Lo but losing to the Green M&M, Charles Manson will issue his 4th open challenge. He only needs to win 2 more matches, but with a loss on his plate, will he be able to regain momentum? And speaking of momentum, Test is on an unstoppable rampage, but then again, so is Balrog. They will both have first round buys in the 32-man tournament title tournament, and they will be on opposite ends of the bracket to, if they were get to it, be in the finals. And in the main event, Kenny Omega looks to redeem himself against the champion Chase Owens, who took the title from him. Omega, Owens, 2 for the TTWA World Heavyweight Championship, and there will be many more randomized Fire Pro matches this Wednesday at 10:15 Central, live on twitch.tv/TotemChallenger, TTWA Redemption. Hello, everybody. There we go. That's much better. Can you hear the thing? No, you can't hear. There you go. Now you can hear me. Oh, you can hear the music, too. Look, Cat. It is Chapter 3, Mr. Commissioner. How do you feel about Chapter 3? Oh, you give bite kisses. No, just give bite kisses, Mr. Commissioner. Quick, do your I'm a Commissioner dance. Oh no, my webcam thing stopped working. Okay, never mind. We just do this one then. Hello everybody, and welcome to TTWA Chapter 3. This is the end of the chapter, and we're starting the new chapter, Chapter Redemption. So, the theme of tonight is going to be a little bit of redemption, which is a weird way to lead into our first match, and you'll understand why as soon as we get to it. Speaking of which, without further ado, let's get to the first match of the night. That's not the correct thing. There we go. Let me actually get everything back up and running. You need to be able to hear the game. There we go. How do I sound? I should have done some kind of audio test before this, but I forgot. This could be a problem, ladies and gentlemen. Why are you not playing? Can you hear? Hold up. Can't hear the game, which is an issue. Oh, that's why. Because the game's just really quiet. Huh, that's weird. Why can't you hear this game? Uh-oh. Huh, that's weird. Why can't you hear this game? Uh-oh. Huh, that's weird. Why can't you hear this game? Oh, no, you can hear the game. Never mind. Okay, crisis averted. So, this is the problematic Battle Royale. What I mean by that is, this match features a lot of wrestlers who've had some past that are very, very bad and put a bad light on wrestling. Some of them you might know, and some of them you don't know, maybe. And the reason we did this match is because I honestly just kind of wanted to point out there's a lot of people who fucking suck in wrestling. A lot of shitty people in wrestling. I realize now that I might have overloaded the left side compared to the right side in terms of just horrificness, but all of these people have done bad things in their lives. Your referee for this match will hopefully not be someone who also has done terrible things in their life. Mankind, no, one of the best, sweetest dudes ever. Okay, cool. And hey, look at that. There's another ring, guys. Okay, let's get on. I'll explain what all these people have done as soon as I make sure, yeah, speed's on a normal speed. I'll explain what all these people have done during the match. Referee Mankind. So let's start with Enzo Amore. Enzo Amore, the most recent one. Enzo Amore got accused of raping a girl in October, and well, you know, believe women when they say that they've been raped, because only 2% of rape cases are ever falsified. So Enzo Amore probably did rape that poor woman, and then lied about it to the WWE. Didn't tell them he was being criminally investigated for rape, and got fired. Meanwhile, we see Kira Tozawa getting vertical suplex from Mike Elgin. Mike Elgin, another recent controversy. Speaking of rape, he did not technically rape anybody, but he, and there goes Tozawa. Let's just go with what happened with Tozawa. Tozawa killed a monkey. Tozawa tortured and killed a monkey with other Dragon Gate, young boys, that's the term, I forgot. I want to call them young lions, but I know that's only New Japan. Yeah, Tozawa fucking killed and tortured a monkey. Anyway, so that's probably one you didn't know about. Anyway, Mike Elgin, one of his trainees raped a girl, and when she told him about it, he basically told her to suck his dick, call the cops, and literally said the words, "If you're not gonna suck my dick, don't talk to me." Yeah. Speaking of his dick, he used it to pee on a girl who did not consent to it. So, sexual assaultist Mike Elgin, who was being put in an octopus hold by Hulk Hogan, who said a bunch of racist shit on his sex tape. Honestly, Hulk Hogan's probably one of the tame ones here. Chris Benoit, you should know what Chris Benoit did. If you don't, why don't you know what Chris Benoit did? Rich Swann, another recent one. Rich Swann beat his wife. She was running out of the car. He grabbed her and drugged her back to and Ultimate Warrior, famous for the Warrior Award, in which it rewards a bunch of inspirational stories. Famously said in a speech, and I quote, "Queering does not make the world go around." Was a horrific monster to a bunch of Make-A-Wish kids, in fact ignoring them most of the time, which is hilarious if you consider the context that Make-A-Wish kids are literally winning an award named after him, and just an all-around piece of shit. And Marty Jannetty. Oh, Marty Jannetty. Hulk Hogan's been eliminated. I honestly thought Hulk Hogan was going to win this. Marty Jannetty, just on top of being a drug head, which, to be fair, can't blame a lot of people for. A lot of wrestlers are drug heads. Marty Jannetty, on top of being a giant, massive drug head, posted on Twitter, or I'm sorry, on Facebook recently, "Is it okay if I have said..." Oh, here, 1 second. Let me just quote this one completely. Marty Jannetty and... So it's going to pop up with Marty Jannetty and daughter. Right over there. "If you loves me as much as I loved you, you will give your opinion. 2 commas. Just did DNA 2 weeks ago, and she's not my daughter. We both held out of sex because you don't do that. But now we ain't? From a guy's side, she's fucking hot, but she's been daughter. I want to, too, but can't get past that." So that's Marty Jannetty. Is he still in? No, everyone's still in. Okay, cool. See, I didn't miss any eliminations. So save the best for last. Actually, technically, you know what? Marty Jannetty, probably the least worst one here. I'm rooting for Jannetty. Now I can do more of these. Famous people I've missed. Stone Cold Deborah Peter. Steve Austin. 2. So 2.9. Swan kicks out. Fabulous Moolah, for obvious reasons. The guy who fucked over Mildred. Yeah, there's more. I just can't think of them at the moment. Buck Zumful was going to be in this match. And then I realized I didn't have a Buck Zumful, and I was not in any rush to download a Buck Zumful. You should look up Buck Zumful if you don't know what I'm talking about. Holy fuck, what a monster. Anyway, so Rick Swann goes to the top and this doesn't do anything. Gets a body slam from Elgin out of the ring. Swann is eliminated. Elgin's eliminated like 3 people now. Jannetty had Benoit in the total. That and Enzo going with the submission hold here. Not what I expected. Also, another reason why I did this is because all of these people. I just wanted to get it out of the way, just get their debuts out of the way in a thing that acknowledges the fact that they're terrible. I know I've mentioned getting rid of Hitler, which I still need to do, and the problematic real life people. But I do want to have wrestlers that are at least relevant in the roster, and some of those people are douchebags and monsters, like Enzo and Elgin, and to a lesser degree Swann and Tozawa. So you know, just wanted to. Those guys are douchebags, not monsters. Well, I don't know the extent of the whole Swann thing, but. If it was, dude had a rough life, so I kind of cut him a little bit of slack, I guess. But yeah, man. Fuck, people are dicks. Discus Lariat from Mike Elgin, who I believe is actually, this is not his debut. I believe we've seen Elgin before. Oh my God, that was a burning hammer! Elgin just hit Enzo with a burning hammer, and Enzo's fucking toe holding people. Enzo goes for a dropkick and Elgin misses to Elgin. Oh, Elgin, Enzo, Elgin. They're fighting over who can sexually assault people the best, and Enzo drop kicks Elgin, knocks him down to the ground, walks right into a lariat from the Ultimate Warrior, like literally walked right into it. Jannetty trying to go after Elgin. Jannetty, we have an odd number of men in this ring, so they can't. There's always just one guy who isn't getting hit. We see here Mike Elgin very tired, breathing very hard, and Jannetty wins that striking contest. No, Warrior does, but both men are down. Jannetty and Warrior going at it. Jannetty famous for being in the lockers. Once again, more recently famous for wanting to fuck his daughter. He said he was hacked, by the way, but like, come on, you weren't hacked. Everyone says they're hacked. But you should look up that tweet. Oh, Enzo's out! Jannetty eliminated Enzo. You should look up that tweet though, because it does not do. Me reading it to you does not do justice. The amount of grammatical errors, like that dude was high as fuck when he wrote that. Oh, another burning hammer on Jannetty this time! Jannetty already has a bunch of medical problems, man. Don't break his fucking neck. Come on now. Oh, Benoit with the roll-up on Ultimate Warrior here. Oh no! Jannetty goes for a flying elbow and misses. Benoit body slam the Warrior. Crucifix pin to Jannetty doesn't work. Benoit, who, seriously, if you don't know what Benoit did, how are you even here? Benoit killed his wife and kid. If you somehow stumbled across this and you've watched this long and you were like, I don't know who that is or why it's important. Benoit, he's Chris Benoit. You should know who Chris Benoit is. Oddly enough, there's like, I get like that, when I bring up Chris Benoit, I get like a 50-50. You know, like my girlfriend did not know who Chris Benoit was. But like I brought it up to like some dude I worked with and like, oh yeah, you know, some I don't even remember why we were talking about Chris Benoit, but because I stopped watching wrestling after what happened with Chris Benoit. That was the thing that stopped me. And I came back shortly after the pipe bomb, which is honestly just coincidental. A lot of people say the pipe bomb brought them back. I just came back during the pipe bomb era. So yeah. By the way, what a marvelous ring that our commissioner Felix the Cat has purchased for us. He did take some sponsorship money, as you can see, from Fancy Fees and fuckbirds.com. Although I think he might own fuckbirds.com. That cat really hates birds. He just stands and watches them outside from the window, literally for 12 hours of the day. And then the other 12, he runs the company. Cat doesn't sleep. It's weird, like an owl. Anyway, so yeah, I really like how this one came out. I think there's still some work I can do to the ring. I realize now that the Fancy Feats logos could be better served on the opposite corners because you can't see them completely. And that Twitch logo looks a little weird. There was like a reflection I didn't see when I fucking edited it. That was a spinning power bomb. That was awesome. That's a shame about Elgin, is that he's fucking ridiculous. Like, he is a legitimately incredibly strong wrestler, but he is just such a fucking human piece of shit that I don't ever want to see him wrestle. Every time I watch New Japan and he shows up, I just stop paying attention. Like, I get that in Japan the shit that he did isn't like a big deal, but dude, fuck Mike Elgin. This is gonna go to a draw if these guys don't fucking like. This was supposed to be a quick match, and this is just going on. Oh, double elbows to the head of Elgin here. Man, Jannetty holding his own. I really thought Jannetty would be the Jannetty of this match. But he is going at it. Oh, and a DDT on the Elgin. Can you imagine having a career so irrelevant? Crippler crossface! Crippler crossface! He tapped! Jannetty's out. Yeah, can you imagine having a career as awful as Jannetty's, to which you basically become like your name becomes synonymous with underperforming after a tag team split? Oh God, no! Please, no! Oh! Oh, Mike Elgin won. That sucks. Because fuck Mike Elgin. But he won, so whatever. It doesn't mean anything, by the way. It's not. We're not doing that. It literally, this was just supposed to be a funny little opener. I think we should start with our Redemption Fatal 4-Way if we're talking actual matches. So let's get to it. Now, let me So this match is for a #1 contendership shot for the TTWA Pure Championship. They don't get a choice anymore. You just get it for the Pure Championship. Oh shit. Yeah, it's for the Pure Championship. Excuse me. So yeah, TWA Pure Championship. It's gonna be a Fatal 4-Way. First one wins. All four. I honestly thought that we would get at least one person. One of these contenders would have actually won their title shot. Not a single one of them did. Not a single one of them. So why the fuck? Oh, there it is. For a second there, I was like, why is the Incredible Hulk not in my superheroes? So yeah. So we're gonna give them one shot because Redemption is the name of the show. That's how we do things here. We redeem. And we redeem and we find Chris Canyon. He's somewhere in this list. I wish there was a search button. I haven't started actually like modding the actual game yet. I think I'm gonna do that like this chapter is where I'm gonna start working that in. I was working on like presentation stuff, and like the presentation stuff could use some work. I'm not gonna say that I'm perfect. But I've made some good improvements. Less I'm looking for Chris Canyon instead of just Canyon. Yeah, but I made some like decent improvements, I believe. So I think Like I can just kind of get better at that, and in the meantime, like try and start modding this to where the actual presentation of like the filming of it is better. So that's what I'm doing for. Now I need to find Zero. Hey, there you go. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, your referee for this match. The NES Pro Ref. Remember, a #1 contendership is on the line here. Weird. Just can't turn that off. Strange. Anyway, let's go. Remember, all 4 of these men got here due to their teamwork. Now, Zero and Ryback have already fought each other. And you can see here, Zero is breaking out his gear. The Incredible Hulk went after a 3-man tag titles with Hulk Hogan and Just Incredible. The team of the Just Incredible Hulk was not successful. Those 2 men don't really get another shot. It was just they were kind of the Hulk's buddies in this match. Hulk. God, in this whole thing. Meanwhile, look at that, Ryback and Zero, right back at it. Those two blamed each other. I talked to them. They blamed each other for their losses. And now we're spilling out to the outside here. Hulk Hogan, or I'm sorry, the Incredible Hulk and Canyon going at it. Canyon was the first one to lose, and Canyon's trying to get some weapons involved in this. Meanwhile, Zero's locking Ryback in a figure 4, and he's locked in. Canyon has a kendo stick trying to take down Hulk, making him angry. Gets clothesline, cannot pin outside. And we got a camel clutch in here from Zero. Really showed his technical prowess last week in his match against Giant Silva and Ryback. Came up short there. Actually, the one who lost the match, and he tapped out to his bear hug, but still showing a lot of heart. And this is probably a little bit too loud. I'm going to turn this down a tad bit. Up, I apologize. I'm fucking around with the shit and turning myself up because I feel like I might be a little quiet. So now I'm back. I'm here and I'm loud. Anyway, so and Ryback going after Canyon now. Tripping up Canyon. Hulk Hogan. Wow, that's super annoying. The Incredible Hulk, and there's too many similar names in this goddamn universe. The Incredible Hulk and Zero squaring off now. Incredible Hulk going after Ryback, Canyon, and Zero now. Canyon, I rake. Sidewalk Slam and Styles Clash from the Incredible Hulk. And now Incredible Hulk and Zero locking back up here. Inverted back. I don't even suplex. He suplexed the man. Vertical suplex. Oh my God! Another Canyon. Another Styles Clash. Another Styles Smash and Zero went for the pinfall there, and Hulk just moved Ryback out of the way. He didn't even go to break it up. Maybe he believed Canyon would break out. Remember, these men did win a tournament, a teamwork tournament, so they all know how each other wrestles. You would have thought that, had Ryback and Zero work together a little bit more to take down Giant Silva, maybe one of them would be the title holder, but they didn't. And speaking of teamwork, Hulk tried to make his team work and didn't succeed. And here we see already Ryback showing that lack of stamina that he really just doesn't have, and that's Ryback's greatest falling. Did the Incredible Hulk just RKO somebody? Ryback has a real big stamina issue, and it's really the thing that held him back at that last match. Look at that, he's having issues capitalizing on his moves, and that happened. But Ryback was able to tough it out to the very end, in which all competitors were no longer able to tough out. Were able to capitalize on the moves. But Ryback here, big vertical suplex to the outside. Canyon is now outside, but that's where the weapons he tried to use are, so he might grab one and come back in. No, he's just going to come back in, no weapons. DDT from Zero. Canyon Elbow drop onto Ryback. Ryback getting the worst of it here. Incredible Hulk and Zero facing off again, and Incredible Hulk getting manhandled. Zero, once again, Zero having a standout performance. Canyon Cutter. Ryback back up, but he's too drowsy, too tired to do anything. Gets a spinning back fist. No! Armbar from Zero! Armbar extended his hand, but no. Hulk got into the ropes, and Canyon signaling for something here. He is signaling that he was going to do a pinfall. And Hulk's too busy. No, Hulk with the deadlift suplex, though. And, Canyon and Hulk now squaring off. Meanwhile, Power Slam. Oh, no, Zero's doing his weird moonsault thing. No, he's not. No, he is not. And he doesn't. Oh, he breaks up the pinfall with it, though. And Canyon's thirsty for that pinfall. Oh, my God, is Canyon thirsty for that pinfall. What was that? Oh, the Incredible Hulk showing off his strength here. Oh, Fisherman suplex. 2.9. Zero. Barely misses an opportunity at the Pure Heavyweight Championship again. Remember, the Pure Heavyweight Championship was the title that both Zero and Ryback wanted. So there is a 50% chance that these men will get the title shot that they wanted. Now, remember, Canyon went after the TTWA heavyweight title and lost to the champion Chase Owens, who will be competing tonight against Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega, Chase Owens 2. Two? No, Hulk kicks out. And the Hulk lost to Team Mister, giving Team Mister the win they needed to be the longest reigning champions in TTWA history. A record that that Chase Owens looking to tie here as we go for another pinfall. 2.9. Zero kicks out. Canyon and Zeus, Canyon and Ryback are down. And oh my God, running power slam from Zero on to Ryback, picks him back up. Choke slam from Incredible Hulk here. And no, he was going for something, but Ryback's just slugging punches out. He is trying everything he can to get something going. Ryback has literally not had any discernible offense in the past, 6 minutes now? Dude has just been completely destroyed. Oh, elbow to the back, though. He's trying to get something going here. Military press slam, and then does it. And then gets clotheslined by Canyon. Canyon going for the pinfall. Incredible Hulk too tired. 2.9. Ryback still able to kick out. Running power slam from Zero. Zero going to the top. Zero's the flashy one of these. Samoan slam. And just does a diving axe handle. But look at that. He's tired too. Everyone's tired. Actually, I think Canyon's the only person in this match who hasn't really shown off any real tiredness, which makes sense. Canyon would be. Canyon is a cruiserweight. Canyon did it! Canyon beat Zero! Canyon winning against his former teammates, winning a shot at the TTWA Pure Heavyweight title later tonight. I forgot to write that down. Silva versus Canyon. Canyon, the first person to lose his challenger shot, might actually be the one to redeem all of the challengers if he wins tonight against Giant Silva. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I feel like I owe you a couple randomized matches. So let's see what we got. Let's do a randomized cage match, actually. Can we do... Or is this something I have to mod in? So one of the things I plan on modding is... No, I don't want to do that. One of the things I plan on modding is the ability to do like cage matches and gruesome fighting, but multi-man. But anyway, let's do a cage match here. This will be, we're just going to do a tag team cage match. So 2 competitors, or can I only do... Yeah, I can. So the top 2 are going to be the people we have. So we have Louis Spicoli and Dr. Wagner Jr. versus that guy. Hold up. I don't know who that is. And Edmund Honda. Hold on, let me get my co-commentator here to tell me who JT is. I think that might be JT Dunn. But let's find out. Yep, JT Dunn, I believe. It says JT Dan, but about the same. And this match will be fought in the new ring. The referee for this match shall be Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, competitor in TTWA, also serves as a referee. One of the many people we have that does both. Anyway, let's begin. We got weapons scattered all over as Dr. Wagner gets thrown into the ropes. Wagner and Honda. Honda is a veteran here at TTWA. We've seen him a lot. We see Honda quite frequently here, and as he gets elbowed to the face, Lua. I think everyone else is a first timer here. Honda and Spicoli going at it. Louis Spicoli dead. So. You know, hey, so is Jesus technically. Time machine. Anyway, Spicoli and Honda trading blows here. Now it's Wagner. Wagner. It's Honda looking like he wants Wagner, and Spicoli's trying to get in the way. Maybe that's something. Maybe that's something Wagner and Spicoli talked about. Was, hey, get Honda off of me. I can't handle him. Let me take out Dunn. He's more my style. It's possible as Wagner completely whiffs an enziguri. And he goes after Honda there. Nope, going after JT Dunn now. Dunn with a chop. Dunn, I believe, is like a CZW guy. I'll be real with you. I had him in my universe. I'm sorry, not my universe. My EWR save, because he was a tag member with David Starr, and I remember when I was adding people, I added every single person on my roster. Now he ended up actually being a really good addition to my roster, so I'm kind of cool. I'm kind of cool with him being here. And Spicoli glitched out there a little bit. Spicoli and Honda still going at it here. As they're trading blows here. Spicoli, Honda, Louis, Honda, and Honda knocks him down. He's down too as we move over to Dunn and Wagner here, who are just having a grapple fest. We got one side of the ring, they're grappling as Wagner locks in a triangle lock, and the other side of the ring, they're just slugging it out. This is we'll pick a style and then look at that side of the ring. As Spicoli running the ropes here. Spicoli, ECW, WCW, and I think he was in the WWE wrestler before dying of a drug overdose in 1998? Either 88 or 98 or 97. I don't actually remember exactly when. If it was 90, it was either late 97 or early 98. But anyway, really, really big loss, I remember, because that dude, he had a lot of promise. But, hey, man, hey, kids, drugs are fucking bad, okay? Listen, every single time you see a wrestler and I say he's dead, assume it's because of drugs, okay? Drugs are bad. Don't do drugs. But anyway, as we go on with this match here, Wagner and Dunn are just having a classic here, and so are Spicoli and Honda. And are we going to have a partner trade? We are. Wagner's going after Honda. Honda manhandling Wagner. JT Dunn, on the other hand, getting the better end of Spicoli here. Wagner going back to Spicoli, or going back to attack Wagner here, helping his teammate Spicoli. No, now he's going after Honda. Oh, now everyone's going after Wagner. That's bad. And no, Honda with these sumo chops onto Spicoli. And he's doing the same to Wagner, knocking him down, taunting the crowd as JT Dunn goes for the kill like a vulture. JT Dunn, elbows to the head, spinning elbow to the head of Spicoli. Spicoli's down. It's now Wagner and JT Dunn again. Oh, what's Wagner got? Oh, fireman's carry. Goes for the pin on Honda. 1, 2. No, Honda kicks out at 7 minutes flat. Oh, but that was a pile driver. Spicoli just hit Dunn with the pile driver. Now he has that barbed wire bat, but drops it to give him a DDT as Wagner gave Honda a DDT. All 4 men down. Wow. Oh, and Honda just did that spear. We know that spear's brutal. We know that spear hurts. JT done with the spinning, with the discus elbow to the head of Spicoli here. 1, 2, wait, who's going to win? No, they both kick out. Oh, man, that would have been a double pinfall there. And oh, Spicoli face first into the mesh as Wagner just did a spinning pile driver on Honda here. 2, and is that going to be it? No, Honda kicks out at 2 as Spicoli is the first man to introduce weapons here, striking JT across the side and now across the stomach. Honda with the roll-up, though. No, nothing. Spicoli drops the kendo stick here. Oh, another fireman's carry slam directly on the head of E Honda. However, Spicoli here with another pile driver. He's probably going to go for DDT. And we have a bear hug. We have a bear hug from E Honda. He gets out of it. 1, 2, and Spicoli does not get the pinfall. JT Dunn kicks out of it. This is a good match. Holy shit. And headbutt to E Honda from Wagner. Wagner looks tired though. Wagner's giving it all. And this is probably to say with the strategy with Spicoli was, hey, I cannot handle E Honda. You need to take out E Honda. And it looks like E Honda got the better of that plan, and Wagner paid for it. He did not come out the best there. And that was an underhook power bomb. And is that going to be it? No. Dunn kicks out at 2. Spicoli was hitting E Honda with some weapons there as they threw a strike here, and oh my god, Wagner goes up against it. Spicoli with the lariat into the pinfall. 2.9, almost had it. Oh, we're so close. Dunn in the corner here, and a power. Oh no, Tree of Woe for Dunn. Tree of Woe, Wagner throwing some punches to his legs. Oh, and that was a crossbody on the E Honda. No, E Honda kicks out. Dunn's had his legs worked, and that, you know, when you're a high flyer like Dunn, oh, right, man, Dunn is just becoming very good friends with that cage. Honda bear hug, no, ropes. Wagner going to the top here. Oh my god, senton. He doesn't even go for the pinfall. He knows Dunn's got too much heart. Now Wagner in the corner, and no, Dunn and, oh, wait, what is this? Oh my god! Fuck, I should know the name of that move, but I don't. Double drop kick to Spicoli. Wagner sees his opportunity. Running knee drop on the back of E Honda's head. Clearly, they see E Honda as the threat as him and Dunn do another drop kick to Spicoli. And here we go. Dunn. Wagner. And here we go. Dunn's got something. Spinning discus elbow here. Dunn going after Spicoli. Now Wagner and Honda going at it. And oh my goodness. Scorpion Deathlock from Wagner. Spicoli going for the pinfall as Honda hits a senton. Cannot get to it in time, but it doesn't matter. Dunn kicks out. This kid will not die. Ladies and gentlemen, JT Dunn will not die. Cutter from Kanik. Or I'm sorry, wow, I call him Kanik there. Wagner, he looks kind of like Kanik in this game, I'm not going to lie. No, Dunn won't die. Dunn won't die. Oh, discus elbow to the head of Spicoli here. And oh, every man down. Spicoli first man up, but he cannot capitalize. He's too beaten up. He's too beaten down. Does a pretty weak suplex there. And Wagner and Spicoli. Wagner and Spicoli 2-on-1 on Honda. Honda knocks down Wagner. Now it's a 2-on-1 on Spicoli. Now all men are up. Nope, Wagner's down. Nope, everyone's up. Oh my goodness, Spicoli has him in a pin. He countered that DDT with a pin and he won. Spicoli and Dr. Wagner Jr. have won. Oh man, what a fucking match. That was awesome. Northern Lights suplex. I didn't see that. I just saw what looked like a DDT. I should have known where Northern Lights was. That was stupid of me. Anyway. You guys want to do another fucking S1 rules? No. I don't either. Good point. As we enter 45 minutes of this show, I believe we should do a 4-way match. Oh, this was me testing something. Ignore these people. They're not important. This is the match I did to test the ring. Okay, let's see who our 8 competitors will be. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to see in the blue corner the team of Colby Carino, Jack Swagger and Captain Insano wearing matching clothes, and Bobby Roode versus Raymond Rowe, Natalia, Matt Tremont, and Van Hammer makes his return, hopefully not to lose like a bitch again. And your referee for this match will be Jay Thompson. I don't even know who that is. Let's go. Bobby Roode, the glorious one, coming to the ring now. Worked in TNA, worked in NXT, worked in WWE, worked everywhere. Really, really old style wrestler, Bobby Roode. Cool. Oh, Jack Thompson. Right, Jack Thompson's the ref. Yeah, that makes sense. Captain Insano, Big Show, known, back in his time as the Giant, worked a couple movies. One little known one, I think it was Billy Madison, with an up and coming actor, Adam Sandler. Is he? Waterboy, I'm sorry, the Waterboy. Jack Swagger, former WWE World Heavyweight Champion for some fucking reason. The All-American A, Jack Swagger. Everyone loves the All-American A. Colby Carino, son of Steve Carino. That's about it. Dude's got some problems. Not gonna lie. He's not a particularly great wrestler. He's got some issues in the drug department. Could be cool if he got everything together, but he's looking like he's going to be a David Flair. Van Hammer, veteran of TTWA, and by that I mean loses almost always. We've never seen him in a match outside of... No, we have. We've seen him in a match outside of the tournament title tournament, and he lost there as well. He's not a particularly good wrestler. Hopefully he'll be able to rely on his teammates here. Speaking of his teammates, Matt Tremont. No idea who this man is. We're going to talk to my commentator, my co-commentator, and see what my co-commentator has to say. Feel like he's... I've heard the name. No, yeah, he works for CCW. That's why I probably heard the name. Natalia, nephew, or niece of Bret Hart, daughter of Jim the Animal Neidhart, married to Tyson Kidd, currently on SmackDown. You should know who Natalia is. Like you should know who Bobby Roode is. Raymond Rowe just got signed to NXT with his partner, Raymond Rowe and Hanson. Yes, Warbeard Hanson. They are the team of War Machine is their name. I don't know if they are that in NXT. They have not debuted yet, but yeah, they were in New Japan. Pretty good team. As they fight, Colby Carino going after Rowe here. Raymond Rowe going for the eyes. Raymond Rowe, tag team specialist. Colby Carino, not so much. It looks like they are sped up a little bit. Good. And with the leg sweep there, Rowe takes control. Leg sweep there from Colby as Jack Swagger gets tagged in. Dragon Whip Enziguri here. Locks him into a ankle lock a little bit early for that. Raymond Rowe goes to tag in Natalia. Natalia coming in. Both of these competitors, former WWE, or actually Natalia is still currently in the WWE. Jack Swagger is doing whatever. Now Captain Insano comes in. Captain Insano from Waterboy. I've never seen Waterboy. I don't know if he was good. I mean, he was good enough for people to fucking keep remembering Captain Insano, wasn't it? But yeah, other than that, I don't remember. And Natalia gets suplex, or I'm sorry, gets reversed there. As Captain Insano does a knee right into Natalia. Natalia with the roll up doesn't even get a 1 count. as Captain Insano picks it back up. Captain Insano in firm control, as one would expect, being as big of a show as he is. An elbow to the back of the head as Matt Tremont gets tagged in. Matt Tremont of CZW fame, apparently, going for the assisted powerbomb grunt there. I don't know if you heard that grunt, but he probably had some trouble lifting up a man as big as Captain Insano. And a lariat to the head from Matt Tremont. Just teaches him, hey, don't fuck with me. And a power bomb from Insano, and he goes for the pinfall, but does it in his opponent's corner, and pays the price for it as he just attacks Van Hammer because Van Hammer sucks. And Insano now backing off. Van Hammer coming in. Bobby Roode coming in. Tremont and Insano still going at it. Bobby Roode gets kicked down by Tremont. Bobby Roode's not even focusing on Van Hammer because why would you? Literally runs into Van Hammer in the ring and tries to suplex him. Van Hammer counters it though, does a backflip, and gets shoulder blocked. He's down. Gets a knee to the knee. That probably hurt. And a bulldog from Bobby Roode, stomp to the head. And Van Hammer's got nothing in here. And headbutt to Bobby Roode. Here we go. He's trying to work up something going on here. Van Hammer might actually be looking for his first win, I believe. In fact, let me check the TTWA archives to see if he's ever actually won a match. That you can check that by going to my the Twitch channel. And clicking on the button that says win-loss records. It will take you to the TTWA record book, which I did forget to update. Whoops. No, I updated this. Okay, whatever. I forgot to update the name. That's the thing. Anyway, so has Van Hammer won a match? No, he is 0 for 2, as he will probably continue to be. Anyway, so War Machine here, let me see, let me pop back into the actual big screen. War Machine and Bobby Roode going at each other now. War Machine stomp to the back of Glorious Bobby Roode as he does a power slam and an elbow to the head. And he gets chopped in the chest for it as he does a takeover headlock. And he picks him up with a spine buster. Bobby Roode, really the MVP of his team here, as he tags in team captain Colby Carino, and it's captain versus captain here. However, Colby Carino hasn't had to do anything. Bobby Roode locked him into a headlock here. Colby Carino tripping up Raymond Rowe as they go at it again, but no, he tags in Tremont. Tremont and Carino, no, Carino getting, atomic dropped. From Raymond Rowe, god damn. As he, to be fair, they look very similar, especially in this game. But anyway, elbow. Oh, here we go. Colby Tremont. As Colby knocks him down, tags in Jack Swagger, the All-American A, and Jack Swagger runs the ropes for a bit. Warms up as Colby Carino takes him out, goes for a shoulder block, misses, and that's going to be a big deal. As Tremont takes control there with the snapmare. And figure four from Matt Tremont here. He does it in Jack Swagger's corner. They don't even bother though. It feels like Raymond Rowe's team a little bit more together, a little bit more cohesive here. As oh no, Jack Swagger and Bobby Roode working together here. I don't believe a tag was made though. I believe Bobby Roode just stepped in for his own accord, and yes, he did as he exits the ring. Tremont going to tagging in Natalia and Swagger going at it again. Power slam from Tremont and Swagger with the suplex. Look at that, she's stunned. Oh, and look at that. Beautiful, beautiful snap suplex. And there we go, fireman's carry. Another fireman's carry. Both of these competitors currently working on SmackDown, but also the TTWA. As she drags him into the ring. Natalia, very commanding. Very, very, very dominating here. She goes for an underhook suplex. Knee to the chest. Natalia, yeah, look at that. He's tagging in Colby. He's not dealing with that. As he does get a fisherman suplex on her, and that's good. And Colby Carino chopped to the chest. Natalia's down. No, he goes out. He tries to go behind, but he does not get it. He gets elbowed in the head instead. Elbow to the back now as Van Hammer gets tagged in. Van Hammer and Colby Carino. That's a match I don't want to see. Here's a match I want to see. Captain Insano versus Van Hammer. That's a lie. I don't want to see that match either. I'll be real with you. But it is happening. Elbow to the head from Captain Insano. Or to Captain Insano, I should say. Elbow to the head again. Knee to the crotch. Another knee to the crotch. Jack Thompson, not doing anything. As long as it's not violence in video games, he doesn't care. And a backbreaker from Captain Insano. Insano with the punch to the stomach of Van Hammer. Van Hammer now losing all of his momentum here. Gets shoulder blocked. A lot of shoulder blocks on Team Carino. And Van Hammer getting a vertical suplex there. Another knee to the crotch. Really working the crotch of Captain Insano. Captain Insano's crotch as he laughs about his crotch. Anyway, headbutt to the back of the head from Van Hammer. Van Hammer goes, tags in Rowe. Rowe gets a knee to the face. And a spear. Spear from Insano doesn't actually keep down Raymond though. Raymond, vertical suplex to the outside, and everyone's gonna get out here now. We got a smaj. Oh my god, multiple chairs to the back of Tremont. Oh my god, he's down. Oh, somebody needs to go check on Matt Tremont. He just took like 2 chairs to the fucking skull. And Rowe tried to do a powerbomb onto those chairs. Speaking of which, an Insano sitting on Tremont here as everyone gets in. We got a fight. All of them teaming up in Natalia. Oh, I've lost control. Refs lost control. I've lost control. Insano and Rowe back together. Colby's tagged in. Colby and Insano looking to do something here to Rowe, and Rowe's pinned, and they team doesn't have a lot of confidence in Rowe right now. They know as Bobby Roode gets a double kick to the head here. Rowe doesn't have a lot left in the tank. He's been getting in. Oh, the ref's down. The referee got hit by Colby Carino. Jack Thompson is down. There is no referee to this match, ladies and gentlemen, and nobody is capitalizing on it. Powerbomb. Oh, he's going to the top. What's he going to do? Elbow drop, but he's in their corner, and also he's too beat up to capitalize. Tremont's been in this match a lot. He took those 2 chairs to the back of the head. I don't know why you would have tagged in him out of any of your teammates. And we got an ankle lock here. Raymond Rowe and Natalia sits a powerbomb. Natalia getting some revenge after that. After everyone teamed up on her and just beat her down. Tremont getting a big boot from Tremont, working that head that took 2 separate chair shots too. The back of which, like the back of his head, got hit with the chair twice as he does a judo suplex. Oh, another big boot to the back of the head of Tremont, locks him into that ankle lock here. Tremont can't keep going. Tremont's gonna tap out. No, Tremont does actually get out of it. Natalia manages to break away from Jack Swagger's team, but doesn't actually capitalize on it. Tremont just going to the top rope now. Oh, that's too close. That's too close to his corner. Tremont needs to know that. Tremont probably doesn't even know where he is, to be fair. Oh, and Bobby Roode gets tagged in, just stops Tremont from running. And what's this? Oh, a lariat. Someone needs to we need to check on him. Tremont doesn't know where he is. He cannot fight any longer. Jack Thompson needs to call this match. Man took 2 unprotected chair shots to the back of the head, and we're just continuing on with this match. And to his credit, that dude is going. He is slugging it out, but Thompson needs to do something about this because this is rough. And oh, look at that shoulder block. Yeah, Tremont can't get anything going. Tremont's too beaten down. He tags in Van Hammer finally. Van Hammer coming to the aid of Tremont here and getting Fisherman suplex. But Rowe saving the day. Tremont didn't even get in the ring for that one. He's too beaten down here. And a jawbreaker to Bobby Roode. And both competitors down from their teammates here. Van Hammer now. Van Hammer with control. Van Hammer looking to get his first win in TTWA. And a punch to the groin of Bobby Roode here. And Bobby Roode with his Impaler DDT does not actually get the ability to make any kind of impact with it though. As Natalia gets tagged in and octopus slam, knee to the knee. What do we got here? Oh, he's working that knee. He is doing something to that knee. I don't know if Bobby Roode has a knee submission, but if he did, he'd probably, be good to keep working it. Tags in Jack Swagger. Oh, look at that teamwork. He worked Natalia's legs, and oh my God! Natalia just got German suplex to the outside. This team is brutal. This team is going to kill somebody. Natalia getting worked outside the ring by Carino here. 18. No, Natalia gets in at 18 as this entire smaz went down, and Thompson's down again as Natalia locks in the sharpshooter. But Swagger can't, she can't win with it. Thompson's down as this chaos erupts in the ring. I don't even know who's legal anymore, and Thompson doesn't either. Thompson doesn't know where he is. As he gets clothesline, locks in the sharpshooter. Thompson back up. Is Swagger gonna cap out? Is Swagger gonna tap out? No, Swagger gets out of it. Assisted powerbomb on the Captain Insano. Bobby Roode thrown onto the entranceway here as I think Bobby Roode's stuck. Guys, Bobby Roode might be stuck. Yeah, Bobby Roode is stuck as hell. Look at that. That is a glitch. Bobby Roode has fallen onto that entrance ray and just been completely incapacitated here. However, Swagger wins it, and Van Hammer's losing streak continues. What a shame. That was a good match, too. Shit. But Swagger wins. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our last match, before we get into the title matches, will be a landmine death match. Will it? Yes, this is the match I want. Let's do barbed wire for this one. Charles Manson feels cheated out of his opportunities. He did beat Super Callow. He did beat D'Lo. He lost to the Green M&M. Charles Manson going up against match 4 of the Charles Manson Proving Challenge. Manson has been in multiple title matches. He lost to Shawn Michaels, but we did make him compete on the same night that he won that shot, much like Kanyon is doing now. He did lose to Giant Silva, but he was not the one pinned. That was a triple threat match. Manson has already, a lot of people feel Manson's already gotten too many shots here for the TTWA Pure Heavyweight Championship. But Manson seeking to earn what he calls his title right, which is a little bit weird that he calls it that, but he does. He's weird. He's Charles fucking Manson. What do you expect? Charles Manson open challenge right now. Oh shit! Right now. There we go. Okay, so let's see who Charles Manson's gonna go against. It's gonna be whoever's in here. So whoever's here will be the person Charles Manson has to wrestle for match 4. Now he was on a winning streak, lost. A little bit of momentum switch. Now he needs to come back from that loss, needs to put it aside. That was the only match in which I was actually rooting for Charles Manson, because that Green M&M was terrifying. However, we are going to take a quick little break as I have to use the bathroom. So I will be right back. Give me a moment. Hope you enjoyed that bathroom break, as our referee for this evening will be... I also switched the shorts. It was warm in my room. That was kind of why I was a little out of it. I was very warm. Your referee for this evening will be Dean Ambrose. Okay, sure. And remember, this person. Not these people, not these people. Ready? Not even looking at who's over there. Barry Windham! Sure. Whatever. 8 weapons, 3 count, time. Yeah, we need a limited time, right? Because that'd be really bad if there was a draw. Okay. Let's go with the 4th match of the Charles Manson Proving Challenge. I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay, everything's good. Referee Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose would know a thing about death matches, so it's good. Now, remember, Manson just asked for a best of 7 series. He did not ask for what type of best of 7 series. He just asked for a best of series. That's why we're throwing him in a bunch of random ass matches. I have word that next week we're gonna throw him in one of the 2 match types we never use. Either being the TTWA or the SWA rules, or is Manson already bloody? Manson already bloody ran headfirst into that barbed wire, or the K1. Going to that barbed wire again. Now Wyndham's from the old NWA days, so Wyndham's also going to be kind of a deathmatch wrestler. Those old Southern brawls were brawls, bloody affairs, and we can definitely see Wyndham actually sneak away with the win here. but maybe not as Manson counters the underhook. Elbow to the head. Manson getting some offense in here. Manson's been kind of hesitant to use weapons before, so in a match like this, as he counters the spinning toe hold, you really got to wonder if Manson. Oh, ow! Oh, jeez! Oh, ouch! That's right into that barbed wire, and Wyndham's now bloody. We are already bloodied up here, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez. And arm wringer here from Wyndham, nailing Manson. You might notice this is normally the match type that we fight the 3-man title in. However, the 3-man title is not being contested tonight. Those three have a match off. We do have a match stipulation for them. They will be competing sometime in the future for the title. I actually do have an idea of what we would do for them. However, I do need to see the results of the tournament title tournament before we can go from there. I don't think it should affect anything, but we'll see. We had the tournament title tournament is next, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. It's a spinning neck breaker from Barry Windham. This has pretty much been Wyndham's match this entire time. But then again, that's normally how Manson does things. Manson gets his ass kicked for like the first half of the match, and then comes back and wins it all. Crucifix pin. No, Manson kicks out of it. Only at a 1 count. Sorry about that. I didn't see my table and just slammed my fucking wrist against it, which probably sounded terrible. And now Manson using that barbed wire here. Remember, Manson didn't get thrown outside the ring. Wyndham did. As Manson and Manson with the Wyndham. That was an STO from Wyndham. Never mind. An elbow drop onto the head of Manson. There's blood all over this mat now. This is a new mat. I'm sure Fancy Feast's gonna be real fucking happy that we fucking bled all over their fucking logo. They're gonna not sponsor us anymore. It's bullshit. Speaking of which, this event brought to you by Purina Fancy Feast. It's cat food. It's the cat food that this cat eats. He's not in the room right now, but that's the food I feed him. It's because it's cheap, and I can buy like a 40-pound bag for $16 and not have to buy anything for a while. And here we go with the crucifix pin too, 2.9. We almost had a winner. Man, this match is gonna end pretty explosively. I think we're not gonna get a long drawn out match here. And speaking of which, 2 and no, Manson out at 2. They're just exchanging body fluids and knowing Manson's sordid sexual history, and probably Barry Windham's too. There's probably a lot of things in that blood. So Dean Ambrose keeping distance. Good job on Dean Ambrose's part. Dean Ambrose, another person who is a competitor and a referee in TTWA. Neck breaker from Manson. Manson likes neck breakers. He does them a lot. And Barry Windham. Pile driver. That was a brutal pile driver from Wyndham onto Manson. Wyndham taunts Manson, elbows, and Manson gets power slammed right onto that light tube. Doesn't break, which is weird. And Manson gets a drop kick for his troubles. Wyndham's just toying with him now. It's like a cat before a kill. Just pin the poor man. Actually, you know what? He's Charles Manson. Don't pin him. And Manson outside gets blown up. Manson's down. People, we need someone to check. We don't actually need someone to check on Manson. You know, Manson's probably fine. Anyway, Manson gets kneed to the head. As you notice, this ring has blood cleaning technology from Blood Tech. If you have blood Tech will just make it disappear over time, randomly. So that's happening. And Manson, vertical suplex for, this is Manson spinning vertical suplex, the Helter Skelter, and he nails it, but he's too beaten up to do anything. That was an equalizer, if anything. Look at that. Wyndham's the first man up, but he was the first man up, but he was not the first man home. That was Manson. Wyndham was out. Ironically enough, Wyndham's blood looks like devil horns, which is something Manson's probably super stoked about. As Manson gets a suplex for his trouble here. Now, I'm sure Barry Windham, being the Southern boy he is, probably wanted to kick Manson's ass. I feel like Barry Windham would be a guy that, like, if he was like given the opportunity to kick Charles Manson's ass, he probably would have. So this is probably good for him. And they just run head first into each other. I believe Barry Windham, former NWA champion, might not be. Don't remember. He goes out to the exploding barbed wire again, as Wyndham is out. Manson goes to the center of the ring to catch his breath. Oh, we got a crucifix pin. Crucifix pin. Crucifix powerbomb. I'm sorry. No, gets in the ropes. Oh, Manson with the judo throw. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Underhook suplex. Both competitors down. Wyndham. End is near. End is near from Manson, according to Barry Windham. Barry Windham. Fisherman suplex. No! Here we go. Manson showing signs of life. Manson. Wyndham. Manson. Wyndham. Oh, Manson. Manson. Drop kick onto Wyndham. Manson in control now. Weapons not been used. Not been used thus far. Throwing some punches. Throwing some punches at Wyndham. Knocking him down. Wyndham punch to the lower stomach. Manson. No, Manson went for that powerbomb, and Wyndham reversed it into a pinfall. That was nice. That was good technical wrestling from Wyndham. Oh, and here we go. The Helter Skelter. The Helter Skelter looks like it's going to end on that chair. It did. Ow! Manson's going for something here. No, he's just going for a pinfall. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Manson, 3-1 for the Proving Grounds Challenge. Manson only needs to win one more shot, one more title, or I'm sorry, one more match before that title is within his grasp. Manson regains the momentum he lost. And now, ladies and gentlemen, huh. Why is this not working anymore? Excuse me. Technical difficulties real quick. I tested all of these last night, and I don't know why none of them, it's not working now. But don't worry, I have a fix. Didn't mean to have that loop on you so many times. I lost a little bit of track of what was going on. We need to get some people in this ring. Let's start with Mr. Andrew Martin Test, who I need to find. Let me say, there are some people that I need to turn the volume up on this game. There are some people that I have in this fucking roster that I cannot wait for you guys to see. Like, these are the tournament, like, this is the most time I'm gonna have for you guys to see them, because I mean there's so many slots open. So I really hope I at least get like one of, like, I hope I get at least a couple like funny inclusions in here. Man, where the fuck is, there he is. Oh, cool, we have old test. However, we're gonna do Punisher test, because that was the test that just fucking steamrolled everybody. Now remember, Test and Balrog going to be on opposite ends of the bracket. They are going to... Ooh, you know what? Hold up. We have... So, we have this. This is happening right now. 32-man tournament between Test and Balrog. Balrog and Test will be on opposite ends of the bracket. And they will be getting first-round buys. Now, you might be asking, hey, Eric, why Balrog? Balrog wasn't the last champion. Ip Man was. You would be right. One sec, my bad. You would be 100% correct. Balrog was not the last champion. However, 2 weeks ago, I think, Balrog actually beat Ip Man in a gruesome fighting match in Balrog Ip Man 2. Therefore, winning the opportunity to go up against, to get entered into this tournament. Now, everyone else, all the rest of the 29 competitors are going to be completely randomized. But these two, one being the champion, so obviously he has to be in there, and the other one I just threw in there, you know, so there's at least some kind of story going into this. Will be going now. Now, Balrog could actually steal the title of first ever two-time champion away from Kenny Omega tonight. He could. Probably won't, but he could. Okay, cool. So, everyone is in random select. Okay, let's go to the top here. Oh, sorry, Kurt Hawkins. You would have lost anyway. Okay, so we got Curtis Angel from 5-Star Wrestling versus TJP. Hideo Itami versus, no idea. Megazord versus Tommy Rogers. Ophidian versus Bubbles Utonium. Laparca versus Jado. Jimmy Havoc versus Santa Claus. Jake Lee versus Sylvester Ritter. Nigel McGuinness versus Michael Cole. Hey, commentator match. Cool. Roderick Strong versus Sombra. Mike Awesome. Versus Spiros Arion. Mohamed Yande, I don't know who that is, versus Greg Valentine. Kelly Klein versus High Equals 5. I don't know. Okay. Kenny Von Erich versus Mother Smucker. Hey, we're getting both of the fucking nuns in these tournaments. Karen Kanzuki versus Fit Finlay. Dean Malenko will not be in this match. Okay, that sounds like a pretty dope-ass tournament, I'm not gonna lie. Your referee for this tournament will be... I'm closing my eyes. Masked! Sure. It is a 5 minutes, 5 round. They're gonna be... You know what, we're gonna leave it at level 4. I honestly like these guys at level 4. Maybe we'll fuck with it at not level 4 later, but I kind of like what we're doing at level 4. But let's begin. Entry finished. So, our first match. Curtis Angel versus TJP. Curtis Angel. If you don't know what Curtis Angel is, there's a a game called 5-Star Wrestling, I believe. It is a very poor wrestling game. There are a bunch of wrestler parodies. Curtis Angel is one of them. TJP. You should probably know who TJP is. Anyway, so Angel with the control here. We've seen every form of Kurt Angle that I have. Kurt Angel with a punch to the stomach of TJP. TJP with the eye poke and then European uppercut here. Both of these men wrestlers. I guess technically Angel a little bit more amateur background if he is technically supposed to be based on Kurt Angle. And I moved the mic a little bit closer. That's why I might sound louder. TJP, though, out wrestling Angel, which is not surprising. If Angel's wrestling ability is anything about the quality of his game, TJP should have a pretty easy second round, or pretty easy walk into the second round here as he locks Angel here in the straitjacket. TJP getting punched in the face. Debut for both these men. I think a debut for like most of the people in this tournament. I don't think there's many people in this tournament who have not actually showed up before. Now look at that. Running lariat. Not running lariat. Snap lariat. Oh, fuck. What's the name of that goddamn move? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh, whoa! Beautiful suplex from TJP. TJP now still in control. This match has been TJP. This round, you got to think, is going to TJP as a TJP headbutts Angle in the head, and Angle does that snap lariat here, an elbow to the head of TJP. TJP now losing control of this match here, but could get it back as the STF is locked in onto TJP. Will TJP tap? No, he does get out of it. So far, this could be any man's match, but I do have to give it to TJP so far on points. Angel is honestly making a good comeback. He might actually have an argument for being for winning this round. However, TJP now coming back in, snapmare into a straight. I'm sorry, power slam into a straitjacket here. Doesn't actually get anything for it here as he goes for a spinning suplex. Drops him right on his head and puts him in another straitjacket here. TJP doesn't know a whole lot of submissions, as you can see, as Angel gets saved by the bell here. Round 2, we've never seen a tournament match go past round 2, so I would look here for the knockout as he hits the sling blade right on Angel. That was a round opening sling blade. Goes for it. No, Curtis Angel goes for the Russian leg sweep as he locks him into an STF now. Will he get up? No, he does not give up. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful move from TJP as he locks in a leg lock on the Curtis Angel. Curtis Angel might tap out here. Curtis Angel can't get out of this. No, he does. He does get out of this. He does get out of that. As he goes for the fireman's carry and locks TJP now in a triangle hold. Kicks him right in the knee. German suplex, beautiful. Both men down. TJP first man up, but he's woozy. He's up, but he's not home. Multiple European uppercuts from Angel onto TJP. What is that? Oh, what a beautiful scorpion deathlock. Into a side, like a side STO. Elbow to the back of TJP. Oh no! Curtis Angel went for another one of those German suplexes, and then TJP knew it and he got out of there. What we got here? Oh, another one of these beautiful scorpion deathlocks on the Angel. Both men still up. We might go into round 3, guys. Oh, angle slam! No! TJP's out! TJP is out! The Angel Slam, winning it for Curtis Angel. That was a match that was way better than had any fucking right to be. And Hideo Itami versus that guy. What the fuck is that? Curtis, oh god, Hideo Itami versus this. I think that might be a penis. And the penis locks in the camel clutch onto Hideo Itami as we are going to fucking check what that is. Okay. And the penis, test the strength. Hideo Itami is stronger than a penis. He punches the penis in the face. Kick to the penis. Penis locked into an arm bar. Penis gets out of it. The magic penis. It's a magic penis. As it's getting chopped, it goes for a chop and doesn't miss. Hideo Itami in control so far of his penis. That penis is going down, and the penis is not in control here as the balls wiggle. Hideo Itami double knee drop to the penis. The penis is trying to strike. He's keeping whiffing as the penis locks in a snapmare, but doesn't really capitalize on it. This penis doesn't really look like it knows how to fight particularly well. And a running body splash to Hideo Itami from the penis as the penis slaps Hideo Itami in the face. Penis getting chopped in the face, or chopping Hideo Itami, does a power slam onto Hideo Itami. Oh, dude, don't drag your fucking opponent into your balls. That's weird. As Hideo Itami hits the penis in the head with an elbow and locks in the balls. This is dumb. This is gonna get me banned. This match is gonna be the reason why I get banned. We're going to fucking hitbox. Everyone pack up. We're going to hitboxes. As Hideo ground and pounds his penis. That can't be a penis. There's no way. I think I did look what this thing up was, and it is not supposed to be a penis. As the penis does a clubbing blow onto the back of Hideo Itami. It's like a mascot or something in Japan. Oh my god, the penis just erupted! Penis! Itami! Penis! Itami! And the penis goes down. Penis goes limp. Elbow to the back of the head of this penis. And it kicks out. I don't know what I'm going to put as this in the record book as it goes for a body splash. We're almost done with the first round here as Itami gets a blow to the back of the head. And the penis looking to finish it off in the first round here. And oh my god, a brutal DDT from the penis. And a gut claw. Did he just break out the gut claw? Yo, stomach claws are the shit. And I will fight anybody who says otherwise. Headlock locked into the penis. Pin from Hideo Itami onto this penis. Elbow to the abdomen of the penis as he locks in a crossface. From Hideo Itami to the penis. No, penis gets out of it. Elbow to the back from the penis to Hideo Itami. And, oh my god, elbow to the back of the head. And now he's locked into a camel clutch from the penis. Hideo Itami just fucking levels that penis as he locks him into a fucking fucking sharpshooter. Cranking away on those testicles is Hideo Itami. Elbow to the back. You guys saw me randomize this after I said I wanted to have more funny people, so I'm really glad this happened. And the penis kicks Hideo Itami in the face. It goes for a chop. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, vertical suplex onto Hideo Itami. Snapmare. Oh, I'm sorry, not snapmare. Straight jacket. Does not give up. Oh! Beautiful suplex from Hideo Itami onto this penis thing. End up jumping knee. Doesn't do the job, though, as we enter the 3rd minute of the 2nd round. This is around the time last match ended. And like I said, no tournament title match has ever gone to round 3. Oh! Elbow to the back of the head. And oh my god! He knocked that penis out with that kick. That mule kick completely took him out. Hideo Itami has beaten the penis. He has beaten that penis raw. Okay, we need to see what the fuck this thing is. Hold up. Come on, Google Translate. Don't fuck me over here. My co-commentator's having some translation problems. See if I restart that. Draw? What? Can't be a draw. That's a glitch. Hideo Itami won because it says right there. Yeah. Maybe it was too big. Hold up. I had it. What if I take a picture of it? Yeah, let me try taking a picture of it. Pain. Its name is Pain, apparently. We're just going to call it Purple Penis. As Megazord versus Tommy Rogers looks like it's ready to start. Now, Tommy Rogers is fighting a robot, so it's going to be real hard for him to knock that guy out. I'm not going to lie. You might be saying, Eric, why did your cat allow a robot to compete in the TTWA? To which I say, he's a fucking cat. You really think he has a concept of what robots are? Because I don't. I don't think he does. Tommy Rogers, though, looking pretty good here against the Megazord. Megazord being controlled by 5 teenagers, some of which might actually be competitors in the TTWA separately. I don't remember. As they go for as they get elbow drop to the head, Megazord now coming back into control here with a clubbing blow to the back and a power slam onto Tommy Rogers here. Tommy Rogers not in control anymore. No, here we go. He got something. He's in control of the grapple. Elbow to the back, picks him up. Megazord goes for a clubbing blow, misses. Megazord whiffing his shot, so is Tommy Rogers. Rogers, no, can't lift the giant robot that is the Megazord, as the Megazord easily vertical suplexes Tommy Rogers. Tommy Rogers and Megazord teeing off, can't get a control, so they tag out. Ooh, that looked like a brutal kick, and that thing's all metal, so that's gotta, Rogers' back gotta be in a bad place right now. Rogers, elbow to the back. Elbow to the head from Rogers. Rogers actually doing fairly well. Rogers, Zord, Rogers, Zord, Rogers, Zord. Zord wins that exchange. And Zord pulling out a sickle and dragging... come on now. The Power Rangers stand for justice, Megazord. He drives that. Masked Ref does not care. Masked Ref only cares for blood. And blood is what he'll get if the Megazord keeps using that illegal tactic, sickle. We've yet to actually... Oh, you know what? We've yet to have a silly fantasy champion. You could probably say Mr. Miyagi is a silly fantasy champion. But, like... The fucking Megazord would be a hilarious champion. Cause like Mr. Miyagi's like, yeah, whatever. But like if you saw that championship crawl and the Megazord showed up, you'd be like, wait, what? Like, but punch to the head. Punch to the head from Rogers. Rogers with an arm takedown. Goes for the pinfall. Not how this works. A lot of wrestlers don't get that. Now I'm cold. I took my pants off, put on shorts, and now I'm cold. That's neither here nor there. Punch to the head. Zord, vertical suplex. Both men down. Punch to the head. No, I thought that was going to start a punch exchange. Didn't. Rogers backs out of it. Oh, spot. Ooh, atomic drop onto the Megazord. Rogers coming at it here. Rogers doing pretty good. Punch to the head from Megazord. Rogers honestly surprisingly holding his own here. I don't think he's going to win. It is a fucking robot he is fighting. Both men down. Rogers tripping up Zord. Oh, goes for a dropkick, misses. Oh, just got turned inside out with that lariat. Oh, punch to the head. Oh, just 2 blows to the head, and that knocked him right out. Megazord saw the opportunity, and he just nailed him. Brutal, calculated takedown. Who's going to stop a fucking robot? Like, come on. You can't take down a robot. I should move my cursor off the screen. I'm sorry. Your next match. Ophidian versus Bubbles. Now, Ophidian. You might remember Ophidian from the most illegal move in wrestling. He could hypnotize people. Bubbles is a Powerpuff Girl. So a lot of magic at play in this particular match, which we do not outlaw magic. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The TTWA, bring whatever you got. You know, you got magic powers? Fuck it, bring it. You know, you got wrestling skill? Fuck it, bring it. You a robot? Fuck it, bring it. So yeah, this match bound to have something going on here as Bubbles arm wringer. Bubbles, as you can tell, much older. We do not allow children in TTWA, so Bubbles had to wait. However, Bubbles is much above the legal age now, as is all of her sisters, and all of them are competitors in the TTWA, if I remember correctly. A double chop to Bubbles knocks her down. And Bubbles spin. Oh, punch to the head from Bubbles. Oh, and he's got her locked into a submission hold there. Bubbles gets out of it. That looked like one of my anime porn. Zzz. And double chop. Ophidian at the ready. Ophidian's been in control of this match, fighting this little girl. Ophidian kicking Bubbles in the head. Knocks her into the cage. Bubbles, arm wringer, shoulder blocking. Ophidian working that arm. Maybe Bubbles got an arm bar locked away in there somewhere. Maybe we just don't know about it. Both competitors down. Ophidian also working the arm. Maybe we're going to see an arm bar fight. That'd be kind of cool. Remember, this is for the tournament tournament. Or this is the tournament for the tournament title. Champion Test is getting a first round bye, but he will be in the next round along with the #1 contender, technically, I guess, if you can call it that, for the tournament title. Balrog also has a bye, and he will be at the bottom of the bracket while Test will be there, seated completely opposite to each other. They will only face each other in the event that they both get to the finals, which, to be fair, they are seeded #1 and #2. And everyone else is unseeded. Oh, they were just exchanging blows there as the round ends. There's some animosity between these two competitors. Look for a brutal takedown here, and that's a DDT. She put all her weight into that DDT and all her weight into that knee drop. Yeah, like I said, these two competitors, they made each other angry. There's a rivalry here. Oh, look at that. She's taunting the crowd. Oh, here's that arm bar. I saw it coming. I said there was going to be an arm submission coming up here, and it's locked in here. And Ophidian does manage to get out of it, but Ophidian's probably not in a great place right now. Bubbles is taking control here. Bubbles definitely lost last round. She's looking to make up points or get that knockout. You know, we've never had a thing go to points, honestly, ever. I'm thinking about lowering the round limit to 3 rounds because if we can't get past round 2, why do we have 5 of them? But yeah, Bubbles going for the lariat there, misses, and doesn't get anything. And there we go, elbow to the back of the head. Bubbles, elbow to the back from Bubbles, and Ophidian's got her locked in now to a suplex, or to a submission, I'm sorry. It's been a long day, dude. I worked a 10-hour shift before this. And Ophidian, another submission hold here. They're going to try and tap each other out. They're not even going to go for the knockout. They're legitimately going to try and tap each other out here. Bubbles, elbow to the back from Ophidian. Oh, and a fucking spinning heel kick. Bubbles went for a chop, missed it, punches Ophidian, counters his grapple into a punch. Lariat, beautiful, turn him upside down. Sharpshooter from Bubbles onto Ophidian. Is Ophidian gonna tap? Ophidian got nowhere to go. Ophidian gets out of it. Beautiful. What the fuck was that? Bubbles just flew. Bubbles just used her ability to fly and did a muscle buster. And a beautiful fucking Bubbles. What the fuck? Bubbles on fire. Sharpshooter again onto Ophidian. Oh my god. Ophidian's got to tap. Ophidian can't do this. Oh, we have 1 more minute. We're going to get into round 3. We are going to go to round 3. If Ophidian can maintain momentum, and neither of these, like, Ophidian needs to get momentum and hold it. Oh, we got to strike off. Bubbles, Ophidian, look at here. Spinning heel kick. Neither competitor out, though. Only 30 seconds left in the second round. We're going to go to round 3. Ophidian has control. Ophidian's been getting his ass kicked this entire time. Both competitors down as we only have 15 seconds left in the round. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, here we go. Another one. Is Ophidian out? Oh, my God. Oh my god, Ophidian! Round 3! First ever round 3. Ophidian was knocked out, but it was at the end of the round, and Ophidian goes down. Ophidian goes down with one single punch. He was already done. What a fucking match. Holy shit. That was awesome. Oh, dude, Bubbles. What the fuck was that, man? Okay, we got Laparca versus Jado. What the fuck? That match was awesome. That match was way better than it had any right to be. Holy shit. This is young Jado, by the way, if you didn't guess. And that's a terrible Laparca. Holy shit. Laparca with a wow. Laparca going in hard. Jado elbow to the back. It's not a great Jado either, honestly. Stomps from Laparca. Jado suit power slam onto Laparca. Both men feeling each other out, right? Oh, and Jado here. Look at that surfboard stretch, and oh wow. Oh, goodness. Wow. Jado, submission expert here. I feel like both of these people, this match has happened. This match has had to have happened at some point, right? Triangle hold. Like, a lot of submissions. A lot of submission-oriented offense in this tournament tonight, which is insane because the two announced names coming into this tournament, everything else was open challenge. The two announced names coming into this tournament are striking specialists. And so far, we've seen a lot of heavy submissions. A lot of heavy submission-based offenses, so it's going to be really interesting to see how Balrog and Test handle that. Now, we know that Test is going to go up against Curtis Angel, which, like, Curtis Angel can do both, but he is a submission-oriented, wrestler. So we're going to see how Test handles that. Balrog, I don't remember who Balrog has. We can see after this match who Balrog might be going up against here, but yeah, it's gonna be a brutal event. Striking, Jado, Parka wins. Jado's down. Oh, spinning heel kick onto Jado from Laparca here as he locks in a spinning toe hold here. No, only a minute left of the first round. Anu goes for a pinfall, not how it works. Arm wringer from Jado. DDT from Laparca. Both men down. Only 30 seconds left in this first round. Spinning toe hold though, looking to get that last minute submission here. He might do it. Jado kicks out of it. Every single time I have faith in a submission, it always gets kicked out. No, here we go. Nope, not how it works. As the round ends, second round. Start. Oh, kick to the crotch from Laparca. Or to Laparca, I should say. Meanwhile, Jado goes for a clothesline. Misses. Tying up. Jado in control here. Jado going for a powerbomb. No, Laparca gets out of that. Good. That was a dangerous submission. Puts Jado in the spinning toe hold. He's really trying to win with that spinning toe hold. And you know what? He just might. Jado does manage to get out of it this time, but hey man, he's been locking that in. He's been holding that in longer and longer every single time as Jado starts to work the crotch of Laparca here. Laparca, oh, beautiful Frankensteiner, but it doesn't matter because you cannot win by pinfall in a gruesome fighting match. You have to knock your opponent out or you have to submit him. And a lot of these wrestlers have trouble with that. It is ingrained in their mind to go for the pinfall, and that is why you constantly see it. And they remember after they do it, but like, it's just kind of one of those things. Oh, elbow to the head. Elbow to the head again. Elbow to the head again. Jado has not been in control of this match the entire second round. as he gets suplexed. Another spinning toe hold. Give up. Give up. Give up. No. Power slam. Oh, look at that. Jado's got him into a Kimura lock. No. Jado can't just lock in submissions like that, man. He hasn't worked anything. He hasn't been in any kind of offensive state. He needs to start stringing moves together if he wants to actually get a submission finisher. Meanwhile, fucking Laparca is just one submission away, I think, at this point. But Jado's got him locked in here. We're going to go to the third round again. Oh, my God. We're going to go to the third round again as we are popping up on only 30 seconds left in the second round. We're going to go to it again. Both men down after that beautiful cutter, and he's got him locked in. Jado's got him locked into that surfboard again. He's going to try and get another finisher, or get another submission here. Is he going to do it? No. Oh, come on. Laparca almost saved by the bell. And that's it. Round 3. Round 3 begins, ladies and gentlemen. This is right now. This is the longest match in tournament title history. As Laparca gets Jado down. Jado goes for a power bomb, and that's not it. That's not it. Kick to the crotch from Jado onto Laparca. Laparca dragging Jado to the edge of the ring. I don't know why. Jado's got him locked in. Oh my God! Jado just broke his neck. Jado. Oh my goodness. Jado just broke Laparca's neck. Holy shit. We need a doctor out there, guys. Go get a doctor. We've had way too many injuries tonight. This is unacceptable. I'm going to go get my cat. We're going to talk about this. I'll be right back, because I also need to refresh on soda. I'm dying here real quick. Who is... Yeah, Finley or Karen Kanzuki. Now, Finley could... those are strikers, so that's not that bad. Your next match is going to be Jimmy Havoc versus Santa Claus, but like I said, I'm going to go get me something to drink real quick. I'll be right back. Now, Commissioner, you've had a lot of injuries tonight. You did pay the insurance, right? He's saying that he did not pay the insurance, and we don't have any medical officials on staff. Is that correct, Mr. Commissioner? Explain to your fans what you've done today. Do we not have any staff? Any medical staff? No? Just meow in the mic? You doing mic? Meow? 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 Okay. He's fine. He wants to go to sleep. He's tired. It's his bedtime. I just wanted to bring him on because he's so cute. Oh my goodness. I love you. You go bye-bye now. Okay. Oh, shit. That was a fucking dope-ass match. Match wasn't as good as the Bubbles one, I'm not going to lie, but it lasted longer, which is nice. Ironically, I kind of want these matches to... I thought that last time we did this, we did a 64-man, and I was like, I'll just bump it down 32. No, we did a 32-man, and I said, we're not going to do that for a while because it took forever. Whoops. Too bad I already promised it, so... Jimmy Havoc now. Fucking Havoc versus Santa fucking Claus. Can you imagine if Santa Claus won the tournament? Like, that would be insane. Santa Claus Get an arm wringer here. But no, he manages to counter it on Jimmy Havoc here. Santa Claus putting up a good offense here against Jimmy Havoc. He knows Jimmy Havoc's been a naughty boy, and it's time for him to get his goal. At least that's what he told me. He said a lot of people in this match, or in this tournament, has been rather naughty, citing only people like Bubbles and, oddly enough, the Penis as being good boys and girls, and that he would give them a fair match. But Jimmy Havoc, he said, I'm going to beat that boy down. He needs to learn the error of his naughty ways. And I said, Santa Claus, that's kind of slut shaming. And he goes, yeah, I know. And I go, okay, good that we had this talk, Santa. Anyway, Jimmy Havoc elbowing Santa Claus, locks him into a single leg Boston Crab. Santa Claus kicks out of it. Santa Claus now. Sidewalk slam. Oh, and diving. That's a heavy dive, man. Santa Claus, heavy, man. Elbow to the back from Jimmy Havoc onto Santa. Santa locked into a leg lock there. Single leg Boston Crab here. Jimmy Havoc, arm wringer. Santa Claus, DDT. Ow. Santa Claus hasn't really had a whole lot of offense in this match. And he's not getting any more. It looks like Jimmy Havoc's back in control here. Elbow to the back. Santa Claus obviously not a fighter. Gives out joy, doesn't give out beatings, but he wanted to give it a shot, so I said, yeah, man, sure, fuck it. Octopus stretch from Santa Claus on Jimmy Havoc. Doesn't actually get anything. No first round knockouts. I don't foresee it happening here. We have not had a first round knockout, but then again, Test and Balrog have not started wrestling yet, so who knows. Kick to the balls. I don't think you're allowed to kick Santa in the Jingle Balls, but you did, so good job. Hi, Havoc, Santa, Havoc, Claus, Havoc, Claus. Santa Claus wins. No, Santa Claus goes down. Havoc doing consecutive normal punches on the Santa. Santa gets out of it. Oh, Santa Claus Muay Thai knee to Jimmy Havoc here. Jimmy Havoc goes for a low blow again. Not gonna get you any good presents, Jimmy, as he just punches out Santa Claus. Santa Claus goes for the late hit. Come on, Santa. You're gonna get on your own damn naughty list. Santa Claus going for an uppercut. Doesn't get a swinging neckbreaker from Jimmy Havoc onto Santa Claus. Santa Claus now getting headbutted in the testicles. A lot of testicle-based offense tonight. A lot of testicle-based offense tonight. A lot of injuries. A lot of testicle-based offense. Jimmy Havoc now in trouble here as Santa Claus takes control of this match. Jimmy Havoc, elbow to the head, doesn't really get anything. As Santa Claus, oh my god, backbreaker, and then tosses him away like trash, and then locks him into a fucking Boston Crab. And Jimmy Havoc's fucked. Jimmy Havoc's having trouble. No, Jimmy Havoc's gone. Jimmy Havoc's out of it. Santa Claus goes for the uppercut, doesn't hit it. Sidewalk slam onto Jimmy Havoc. My cat's meowing at nothing. You might be able to hear him. Felix! Hold up, let me go shut this cat up. Sorry I missed that, guys. His litter box was kind of empty. Or not empty, but messy, and he was standing outside of it meowing. So I had to clean that up before he peed all over the house. Santa Claus wins, though. That's rad. I think every single joke character except for the penis has won, which is great. I don't know who Jake Lee or Sylvester Ritter is, so this match is going to be fun. Oh, wait, Sylvester Ritter is goddamn... That's why he sounded familiar. That's the junkyard fucking dog. And Jake Lee is... someone that my co-commentator is going to look up for me. Cat's still meowing. What's up, buddy? What's the matter? Is there like another cat outside or something? Hi. Hi, how are you? Oh, look at you, Mr. Playful. We'll play after this, okay, bud? You go sleepy? Oh, Commissioner going sleepy on the bed, huh? Anyway, Junkyard Dog in control here of Jake Lee, who is a Japanese professional wrestler. I believe he works for All Japan, probably. Let's see. Elbow to the back of Sylvester Ritter. Elbow to the head of Jake Lee. See, that's a Korean name. Yep, All Japan Pro Wrestler. He is, oh no, he was born in Japan. His name is Lee Chi-gyeon. Which, I was always under the impression that if it was like a hyphen in there, that it was, Korean. But I guess not. He is Japanese. Might be like, yeah, he is Korean. Never mind, I was right. He is Zenichi Korean. So a Japanese Korean is what that means. Anyway, so Locks got him in there tight with that headlock. Does Lee? Lee digging it in there to Sylvester Ritter. Sylvester Ritter has a star on his torso, which is hilarious. And he's getting pounded down here from Jake Lee. Jake Lee deadlift suplex there. Let's see when Jake Lee. Oh, early career and retirement. So he did an MMA for a while. Oh wait, Jake Lee has MMA experience. Okay, that's good. I believe Junkyard Dog died before MMA really was a thing. Let's see, when did Junkyard Dog die? '98. So no. There was definitely a time in which Dog was alive, and so was MMA. Co-commentator fell there, but it's very, very early stages, so would not have had any experience. Meanwhile, Jake Lee has had some experience, as he just gets multiple punches in the face, and he that figure four from Junkyard Dog onto Jake Lee. No, Jake Lee gets out of it. Oh, and a deadlift German, or I keep wanting to say deadlift German. That's a deadlift side suplex. But yeah, it was great. Looked great. No, Dog's out. Lee moves on to the next round. Okay, cool. Oh shit, I didn't wait long enough. Nope. There we go. Not a draw. Oh, right. Nigel McGuinness versus Michael Cole. Battle of the commentators. Let's do this shit. Oh, this is their early gear, too. This is early 2000s Michael Cole and early 2000s Nigel McGuinness. Now, clearly, Michael Cole is the underdog here. Michael Cole does not have fighting experience. Nigel McGuinness does. Nigel McGuinness ROH champion. Michael Cole beat Jerry Lawler on a technicality at a WrestleMania match that went way too long. So really, if you're a betting man, you're putting your money on Michael Cole, or you're putting your money on McGuinness. But I would count Michael Cole out. He might actually, it only takes one good shot to knock someone out. Michael Cole might actually get one. Michael Cole actually in control of this match. Nigel McGuinness maybe taking it a little bit slow, conserving energy. Whereas Cole doesn't really know that. So Nigel Nigel's letting him kind of wear himself out here, but no, Nigel locking him in now to an STF. Early STF from McGinnis here. Doesn't really get anything. McGinnis on the ground. Cole up. McGinnis up. And Cole, leg sweep on the... Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm going to call him Nigel. Nigel, leg sweep on the Cole. Goes for a pinfall. Not how it works. And look at that side... side takedown. Hip toss. Damn it. Punch to the head. Yeah, work made me work a 10-hour shift today that I did not know about until yesterday. So I've been up for quite a long time. Quite a long time indeed. Like, it's like 16 hours now. So I'm getting a little tired, a little tired. But that's fine because we just got the title matches after this. Anyway, Cole with a shot to McGinnis here. Hey, kidder. Oh, good kitty. Yeah, you are. You're a good commissioner, huh? These are good matches. And oh my God, McGinnis with that beautiful takedown. McGinnis is busted open. Cole busted open McGinnis. Jesus Christ, Nigel's bleeding. This is unprecedented. We don't really get a lot of blood here in the Tournament Top Tournament. And Cole doing very well for himself here. It's the battle of the commentators here as I commentate over that. Nowhere near as good as either of them. Oh, punch to the head from Michael Cole. Oh, Cole with the late shot. Cheap shot from Michael Cole. McGinnis probably looking to give him some kind of receipt after that. Look at that. Both men giving each other space, eyeing each other up, trying to make their move here. They lock up. Cole takes control, gets him in a headlock, punches him in the head, knocks him down. Punches Nigel in the face a couple more times. Cole just throwing strikes out. I think that's why. I think he got one like errant strike in, and it actually busted open McGinnis there. But like Cole does not have any kind of grappling expertise. But that's the thing. Nigel can't really lock it in grapples because Cole just keeps punching him in the fucking mouth. Oh, eye rake from Cole. Remember, masked referee does not care for cheating. He only cares for blood. Asking Cole if he wants to give up. Cole does not. Gets out of it. Elbow to the back from Cole onto McGinnis. Punch to the head. Oh, and now Cole with the European uppercut. Checking his wrist tape, making sure everything's in check there. Oh, and look at that. He's just mounted punches right onto Michael Cole. Michael Cole does manage to slap him off there. Gets a lucky shot in. McGinnis is bleeding. McGinnis is bleeding bad. Someone needs to go check on him. Like, we need to, like, if this round gets over, like, we go to round 3, we need to take a little bit of extra time. Cut the, get those wounds closed up. And here we go. McGinnis. Cole. McGinnis. Cole. Nigel. Nigel got him down. Nigel flips him over. He's going for something here. No, picks him back up. Goes around the front of him. Weird. Elbow to the back, knocks him back down, picks him back up. Oh, tried to go for some kind of drop kick there, misses. Cole had the wherewithal to actually back up. McGinnis talking to the crowd. He's signaling for something here. Oh my God. Oh! Beautiful exploder. And no, he got him he tried to roll him up. Didn't work. Cannot win a roll up. Oh, what's this? Oh, pedigree! And Cole's out. Nigel, the expected result, but man, did Cole put up a fight. Okay. Next match. So, Roderick Strong versus Sombra. Now, we will not let Sombra turn invisible or use a gun. She has to use all muscle power, which, being the hacker that she is, probably not going to go super great for her. Roderick Strong, by the way, probably the favorite in this match, but you don't know. We haven't seen Sombra fight before. I feel like we've seen Roderick before. And let me actually check on that. Have we seen Roderick before? No, we have not. Not seen Roderick Strong. Both competitors feeling themselves out, really. Elbow to the back of Sombra. Sombra trying to get something going there. Elbows to the knee of Roderick. That's good. You want to take out his base. He's stronger than her, so she's going to want to take out his base, get him on the ground, then she can maybe try to work some kind of like technical submissions on him if she knows any. We don't know. We don't know how Sombra fights. Oh, running arm ringer or some sort. I don't really even know what that was. Moon stomp from Sombra. Ooh, double axe handle onto the back of Sombra. Locks in a reverse figure four, it looks like. That was a strange move. Oh, and Sombra with that shoulder block there. Or shoulder, oh man, I don't remember the name of that. Anyway, trading bros. Roderick, Sombra, Roderick, Sombra, Roderick. Roderick knocks down Sombra. Elbow to the head of Sombra. Locks her into a triangle hold here. It's kind of been back and forth, honestly. So really it could be anyone's game at this point. Sombra with a beautiful, beautiful chop onto Roderick. Roderick with the returns with a beautiful elbow. Sombra once again, that was a nice uppercut there. Wonderful chop. Sombra's got maybe she's been watching some Japanese tapes. Because she's been doing a lot of Japanese offense here. You would think, you know, being Mexican, she'd probably be at least familiar with Lucha Libre, but doesn't seem to show any kind of knowledge there. Working the arm here. Oh, and that's why she was working the arm. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this submission. Saved by the bell, Roderick. He would have tapped there. There's no doubt about it. Sombra's pretty much all chops here. Oh, Roderick's got her in a surfboard. Sombra gets out of it, though. Elbow to the back from Sombra. Oh, look at that. They're both taunting to the crowd. That was awesome. Oh! Exploder suplex from Roddy. Another one from Roddy. Sombra needs to get something going here. Locks her into a fucking lion tamer. Oh, no, that's a wall of Jericho. Elbow's not in the... knee's not to the back. Chop to the head. Chop to the head again. Sorry about that. Elbow to the back. Another surfboard. Sombra got out of it pretty early last time. Is she going to be able to do it now, or is damage going to be done? Nope, she gets out of it rather early. Roddy really hasn't been working for the submission. He's been working more for the knockout, whereas Sombra's working more for the submission. Now, this round has been all Roddy, which when someone's working for the knockout, you don't want that to happen. Oh, my God! That was a twist of fate. Oh, no, this is that hold. This is that hold. The hold that Roddy got saved by the bell from. Is he going to tap here? Is he going to tap here? No, he does manage to get out of it, but he was in there for a while. Elbow to the back from Roderick. Oh, what a beautiful side backbreaker. Surfboard again. They're just training submissions now. I guess Roddy isn't going for the knockout. She locked him into that submission. I think he's pissed that he got saved by the bell, is what the thing is. He wants to show that he can handle being a submission specialist here. And Sombra, though, Sombra's going, that's a good move combo. The twist of faith into the whatever the hell this is. Is he going to give up? He's in that too long. No, he does get out of it. Are we going to have our third match go to the third round? Holy shit. Sombra's down. Roderick's up. Oh, running knee to the back of the head. Sombra not knocked out yet, though. Oh, no, she went for the roll-up. Not how it works. Oh, knee drop. We only got 5 seconds left in the round. This is the last hit. No, nothing. Roderick had the control of that round there. Round 3. Oh, here we go. Oh, gut check. Sombra's still up, though. Sombra, with the control, does a judo throw. throws Roderick over her. Uppercut onto Roderick. Roderick is in trouble now. Sombra's in control. Chops to the neck. Oh my god! Oh, Jesus Christ! Multiple shots to the jugular and just discus neck chop. Knocked him clear out. Wow, that was fucking brutal. Jesus. Now, speaking of brutal, we got a Mike Awesome match, guys. Five more matches in the first round. After the first round, these things tend to go by much faster. Mike Awesome, ECW legend, versus Spiros Arion, WWF legend, the rival of Bruno Sammartino for most of his career, the Greek heel, Spiros Arion. Awesome. If you are familiar with the inspiration for the TTWA, the Brawl for All by New Legacy Inc., you would know that Mike Awesome has been making a name for himself there. He's also been making a name for himself in the New Legacy universe. Will he make a name for himself in the TTWA? That's up to Spiros Arion to decide, as he is Mike Awesome's first opponent, I believe. I don't believe Mike Awesome has ever competed in the TTWA. Let us check here. No, he has, and he has lost a match, actually. So that's saying something. So yes, Mike Awesome has lost matches. He is 0-1 right now. Spiros Arion, this is his debut. He's got that knee digging into his back. Doesn't get anything out of it. This is the fiercest competition we have ever seen for the tournament title tournament. It is brutal. It is hard hitting. No one wants to quit. No one wants to die. Like, literally, we had to have a man get his neck broken for him to give up. Like, this is brutal. The tournament title tournament, you get a name made for yourself. And here's the thing: now that we track wins and losses, you know who has the highest undefeated streak? Test does, because Test won the tournament. So yeah, and Balrog is also Balrog's the first person to ever break double-digit wins because of this tournament. This tournament is a very easy way to make your name, and I think the competitors are starting to understand that. Mike Awesome, torture rack. Oh, Snapmare from Mike Awesome. Snapmare from Spiros. Everyone knows the. Speaking of classic rivals, Mike Awesome and Tanaka. Wonderful series of matches, brutal series of matches. Oh, that football tackle would have probably done a lot of damage to Spiros, so he's lucky he dodged that. He's lucky the round ended. Oh, punches to the head from Spiros, and Mike Awesome really hasn't been putting up that great of a show. There we go. There's that football tackle. And a knee and a leg drop. I'm sorry. And a judo takedown from Spiros. You've probably seen a lot of old school wrestling style from Spiros. Now, really, that actually kind of benefits him, because old school wrestling is very, very based in the actual sport of wrestling, not the flashy pro wrestling. So Spiros might actually have an advantage here. Also, dude is massive. Like, that dude is huge. Like, both of these guys are huge. Armbar from Spiros. Elbow to the back. Elbow to the back again. Elbow to the dropkick to the back. Spiros working the back of Mike Awesome. Mike Awesome's the first one up, though. Mike Awesome locks him into an STF. Another STF. There's a lot of STFs in this tournament so far. Spiros able to get out of it. Once again, because Spiros has that technical wrestling background, it's going to be hard for Tatanka to get a submission on him. Tatanka's going to need to look for a knockout. And honestly, Spiros might actually do it right here. Spiros has been dominating Tatanka. Oh, I'm sorry, Awesome this entire time. And oh! Oh, that German suplex might have equalized it, though. Jesus Christ, that was brutal. Goes to the pinfall, not how this works, Tanaka. Or, Awesome. Shit. Power bomb, though. Oh! The Awesome bomb finishes Spiros. Look at that. See, that's what Awesome needed to do. Okay, let's sit down. Now, I think I know who this guy is. Once I see him, I think this is the guy who defeated Vlad Tepes versus Greg Valentine. Because, fuck it, why not? No, I have no idea who this person is. I think he might be an All Japan guy. Let's find out. Man, they're just going at it, though. Look at that. Just, oh, my God. These two were just going right at it. They don't want to get to the third round. And that's honestly a good strat. Like, a lot of people going to the third round are going to be tired. Meanwhile, you know, hey, man, you knock your opponent out in that first round, you're going to be as fresh as Balrog, man. Like... Ooh, chop to the head from Greg. Oh my God, these two are just going at it. Jesus Christ. He is working for Pro Wrestling Noah. Muhammad Yand. Oh, jeez, look at that. What a beautiful counter. Why's Greg got such a big head? Oh, single leg Boston Crab from Greg the Hammer Valentine. Oh, elbow. Man, these two are just tearing each other apart. Jesus Christ. Punch to the head. Elbow to the back. Elbow to the back of the head. Elbow to the back of the head. Elbow to the back. Elbow to the back of the head. Elbow to the back of the head. Elbow to the chest. Elbow to... Oh, well, that was a clubbing blow. So, yeah. Elbow to the head. A lot of elbows. A lot of bows. A lot of bows. Only got a minute left in this first round, but Jesus Christ, these two have just been beating the hell out of each other. Did I get people by a mosquito? Oh, here we go. Yand. Valentine. Yand. Oh, octopus stretch here. Oh, look at that. Just ringing on that head. No, he's able to get out of there, but just barely. Elbow to the back. Oh, man. Oh, look at that. Saved by the bell. Greg the Hammer Valentine. Power slam. On to Muhammad Yand. Elbow to the back of the head, or elbow to the face from Yand. And an atomic drop for his troubles from the Hammer Valentine. Figure four locked in by Valentine here. Yand doesn't know how to get out of it. No, he is able to wiggle out of it. Flipped over, and Valentine had to break it. Now he goes in for that fucking straitjacket submission. Elbow to the head, man. Valentine is just throwing elbows like it's nobody's business, and he has knocked Yand out in the. I think that might have been the earliest knockout we had, because those two just beat the hell out of each other for 6 minutes and 14 seconds. Like, that was insane. I do not envy whoever Valentine has to fight, because he just beat the hell out of that poor man. Felix. I don't know why he's making all these noises, and it's kind of freaking me out. Like, give me a sec. Okay, so I gave him some water. Like, he had water, but I gave him fresh water, and he ran right to it. So maybe he was thirsty? I don't know. He wanted something. Kelly Klein versus high equals 5. Oh my god! That's a hand. That's just a hand. That is just a hand. That's a hand. Okay, well. That is a disembodied hand, as you can tell from the blood around his head. Jesus Christ. Who is Kelly Klein? That's an even better question. I was like, the second I see who Kelly Klein is, I'll know who Kelly Klein is. I don't know who the fuck Kelly Klein is. American professional wrestler signed to Ring of Honor. Okay, so she's a independent women's wrestler. Okay, fine. And high five, getting slammed down to the ground here. Oh, and a punch, I guess, to Kelly Klein. Man, I'm really disappointed that the penis got knocked out, because I would love to see these two go at it. High five, knee to the head of or knuckle to the head, I guess, and another spinning knuckle to Kelly Klein. Fingertip hit. I don't know what his deal is. He's just being very vocal today. And his fingers locked in to a submission there. Picks her up. Goes for a German suplex. Doesn't get it. Lariat right into the bone. And a belly to palm suplex. Knee to the bones. No, just consecutive. No, hand gets out of it. Knuckle to the back of the head. Locks her in for a Boston Crab. A knuckle to the back. And this has been all hand. Look at him boast. We only got 30 seconds left in this first round here. I don't think we're going to get a knockout. But man, the hand has been in control. Just spinning discus knuckle right to Kelly Klein. Oh, look at him. He's so showboaty. Oh! Beautiful. Oh, no. He countered that. That was him. Oh, no. She tried to taunt and just got punched in the face. Oh, and he got a kick right to the webbing. Oh, knees to the palm. Just getting dragged onto the mat. That finger's locked in now. Fingers are not supposed to bend that way. Punches her in the head. Dropping the knuckle on her. Oh, what is this? This is powerbomb? Oh, jeez, there. You ain't getting out of that. Oh, man, that is a competitor. He brutalized that girl. Now, we got a lot of people to beat. Jesus Christ. Valentine, him. Balrog, Test, Bubbles. Like, this, I thought this would be kind of a cakewalk for Balrog and Test, but these competitors really stepped up their game. Speaking of stepping up their game, Kerry Von Erich and Mother Schmucker. It's bound to be a classical bout. Both traditionally wrestlers. Mother Schmucker, known as, I think they were the Flying Nuns. Let me look that up. Really stupid tag team. Really dumb. You might notice Mother Schmucker is a man. Like, it was dumb. It was on Shock on Saturday night during, like, the early Attitude Era. They quickly became the Headbangers. I don't believe this is the one who also became Beaver Cleavage. I think that was Sister Abigail, who we've seen before. She lost in the first round, so no, this was Beaver Cleavage. This is Beaver Cleavage right here. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't actually bring up the nun part of them. It's like, that's probably for the best, really. And Mother Schmucker, Mosh, going nuts here. Oh, the trading blows here now. Von Erich versus Schmucker. Von Erich, Schmucker, Erich, and Erich wins. Erich gets that better of that exchange here, locks him into a headlock here. And Schmucker gets out of it. Another shot to the head, though. Schmucker's got a lot going on. Oh, beautiful suplex from Kerry Von Erich. Kerry Von Erich, probably the most promising of the Von Erichs, next to David. Dead, unfortunately. Really tragic. Von Erich. So, oh my God! How is he still standing from that pile driver? The ring shook. The fucking ring shook. And he's still going. Kerry Von Erich might actually get a first round elimination. We can get another good shot in on Mother Schmucker. But no, Mother Schmucker is putting up some kind of offense just out of desperation, needing to stall until that second round. Yeah, Kerry Von Erich, he's in control. He knows it. Elbow. Oh, that was it. Discus elbow. Yeah, Kerry Von Erich, he's going to be in a pretty fresh state. Pretty fresh coming into his next match. Although it is going to be against that hand. So, got his work cut out for him. I know I've been leaving a lot during this tournament. I am having some issues with like my cat and a weakness. Now I have to go run and use the bathroom really quick. So I'll be right back. It was other cats. I saw him when I went to go use the bathroom. I saw him just staring out my front window. And I look, and my balcony just has cats. Like, there were like 3 of them just chilling out there. They were all just sitting around talking about cat stuff. So this is young Fit Finley, if you haven't noticed. Karen Kenzuki, I don't think we've seen Karen yet. Karen, judo expert. Fit is a European wrestler, so he has that European heritage of a lot of submission, a lot of technical based offense. Judo throw there from Kenzuki. Another judo. Nope. Arm wringer. I'm sorry. Another arm wringer. Oh my God. Fit hitting arm wringers left and right here. Karen Kanzuki locks in a ankle lock here. Elbow to the head. Oh my god, this has been all Kanzuki. She's just dodging everything Fit's got. She's just throwing shots at him. And look at that. Now Fit's got some kind of momentum going on here, but it's not going to be enough. And, oh, what a dragon whip there. Oh man, those shots to the head's got to hurt. Oh, look at this. No. Armringer. Oh! Lariat from Fit. Oh, stopping to the head. Remember, whoever wins this match has to go up against Balrog, so they're probably going to try and conserve their energy. You're not even going to see their full power until next round. Oh, vertical suplex. Oh, and those shots to the head again, man. That's got to daze him. That's got to confuse him. You cannot take this many shots to the head without eventually getting knocked the fuck out. And this round's going to end up going to Karen. What a beautiful bicycle kick, man. Finn has not been able to answer any of this. Triangle lock here. This might end right here. Shit. Finn might just tap out right now. No. He does manage to survive to the final round. Or to the final round, because that's what this is. She's going to knock him out right now. Leg sweep. She's just, man, he's got nothing for her, man. He's just getting destroyed. Look at that. Just, oh my god, this is brutal. Look at that. She's just laughing at him. Fit came under, maybe he underestimated her because she's a girl. Yeah, it's done. It is done. Technically, we have a Street Fighter match. Let's go back up to here, where we have Test finally entering the part of the tournament here. Test going up against Curtis Angel. Remember, Curtis Angel beat TJP with an angle slam, or an angel slam, as he likes to call it. Elbows to the back of Test. Angel's showing an early strong offense here. Nope, there goes Test. Remember, Test is a monster. He's a powerhouse. So, really, probably going to expect Test to win here. Like I said, I think it's going to be Test and Balrog in the finals, but who knows? This tournament, these people have these competitors have actually shown a lot of really strong showings, so who knows? This could actually end up being anyone's match. Oh, the cats are back. Are you just meowing because you're like horny now? Because that was a girl cat, and I never neutered my cat. I couldn't bring myself to do it. He doesn't go out. Like, he's not an outdoor cat, so he doesn't need that. You know what I mean? And I don't know, man. Like, I thought about it, and it just, I don't know. I don't like it. Anyway, so Test now showing off, but locking him into a Boston Crab here. I don't think Test takes Curtis Angel seriously, but then again, neither did I, and he knocked TJP the fuck out, so who knows. And power slam from Angel here, stomping away at the head of Test. Elbow to the back of Test. Oh no, look at that. Angel getting out of it. Test not letting it get any kind of momentum there. Now look at that, Angel with the low blow. A lot of these competitors are using the masked refs' lenience to their advantage here. And you should, man. Hey, if the title's on the line, you need to take every advantage you can get. As Test hits a suplex right on Angel. I think Angel's putting enough offense here to get him into the second round. But he's going to need to do a little bit more than survive once that second round rolls around. Hi, kitty. Hey, buddy. Did you meet friends? Mr. Commissioner? You meet some friends around the neighborhood? That was definitely a girl cat. And then as she walked away, another cat walked past her. So there was a grouping of cats just chilling out outside my house. Like, oh, and oh my God, he's out. Test proves how dangerous he is. Knocks the first round elimination here coming from Test with that F5. Brutal. Test undefeated streak continues. So, who's going to go up against him? Is it going to be the Megazord or the robot Megazord? Or is it going to be Hideo Itami, the man who beats penises? Let's find out. See, I have to click on these, and that's what starts them, and that's why this always ends up on the fucking... Yeah. Remember, I would like to remind everyone that the Megazord is a fucking robot. How do you knock out or submit a robot? You don't. You live until the end of the 5th round and hope you win by points. That is how you beat a robot. No one has ever made it past round 3. In fact, no one's ever made it past round 2 until tonight, in which 3 people have done it. Well, technically 3 matches have done it. And only by seconds most of those times. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see if now Hideo Itami, he hits hard. Hideo Itami, he's a striker. He's going for knockouts. That's how he plans on getting to the finals. That's how he plans on winning the title. And Enziguri right up on the Megazord here. So he's going to try and knock this robot out. Now, I guess you could technically, like, break it. You could break the robot, but, like, you have to understand robotics. Does Hideo Itami understand robotics? I don't know. He speaks Japanese. Every time I've ever tried to talk to him, he just yells at me in Japanese. So, you know, I don't even know what that means. You know, does he like me? I don't know. But yeah, Hideo Itami. Back it up to the, back it up against the cage there. Megazord back in control of this match. No, Hideo Itami power slamming the Megazord, and now look at that, grounded pounding elbows into his head. Megazord able to get out of there for his own good. Almost. You probably don't want to have too many sustained shots to the head. That's probably, listen, not a robot expert. If I had to guess, hey, where's the most important parts of the robot? The head, probably. It's probably where like the motherboard is. Imagine the graphics card is probably somewhere in the chest. RAM, I'd probably store on like the shoulder. Motherboard's definitely the head though. Or you know what? I'd put in the head? I'd put the power supply. I'd put the power supply in the head because then you could put the exhaust in the back. So yeah, I'd probably put the power supply in the head. Yeah, that sounds about right. But still, hey man, you take a power supply out of a computer, that thing ain't turn it on anymore. So you know, hey, look at that, and Hideo Itami probably thinking the same way because he keeps going for that head. As we get to the end of the 5th round here. Oh, double axe handle to the back, and look at that, Megazord just stomping away on Hideo Itami's head. Megazord looked groggy there. That was definitely a Hideo Itami round, which is honestly impressive. If Hideo Itami can manage to kill, if Hideo Itami wins this, even if he loses the tournament, he will have beaten a penis and a robot. So, you know, good for Hideo Itami, I guess. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Knees to the head. That's good. Hideo Itami is thinking the same. And even, like, here's the thing. Even if there's nothing important in that head, clearly it has eyes, right? So clearly that's where it's seeing from. If you crush that head of that robot, it can't see anymore. If it can't see, it can't fight you. You know what I mean? There's got to be circuitry up there. There's got to be important circuitry up there. And Hideo Itami knows that's why he just dropped it on his head. And now he's going for these knees against this robot here. And this robot has to think of something, man, because it cannot, like, it needs to go on to the next round. Whoever wins this match has to fight Test. And he needs to, oh, look at that. He's cheating now. He's cheating. He's using that sticker on Hideo Itami. That robot looks tired for some reason. It's just... He's got some offense, though. That was the move. Oh, my God. The robot won. That robot got his ass beat this entire match. But that final move where he just does those 2 punches, man, that's like a killer move. It has knocked out both of his opponents. That is insane. Test has his work cut out for him. Now, on to the next match. In what I'm already probably going to consider match of the night, Bubbles Utonium beat Ophidian. Meanwhile, also in a very interesting match, Jado broke Laparka's fucking neck. Let's see what happens. Bubbles has a very strong technical game. Not honestly what I expected from Bubbles. I did not expect Bubbles to come out here with this very strong like submission-based offense. But she is, and she is going great. Like she had a very good showing last round. Meanwhile, Jado had to break Laparka's neck to put him down. But then again, that shows that Jado not afraid to break a motherfucker's neck. Like he's so Bubbles needs to watch out for that. Now Bubbles can fly, and Bubbles has flown in the matches twice. She knocked out her last opponent twice. Like Bubbles might actually be a dark horse for this. There's a lot of dark horses in this tournament. That's what makes this tournament so exciting. You got right now dark horses I can think of that Megazord, Greg Valentine, Bubbles, Karen, like and the hand. That hand looks dangerous. Like pretty much everyone that's left is a dark horse. Like it is very, very, very close. And I can't say who I expect to win this tournament anymore. I do gotta say, if you had to ask me who my money is on here, I would say Bubbles. Bubbles, though, getting pile driven into the ground and then locked into a crossface here. The referee blocking the shot of the camera. You'd think he would know better. No, Bubbles gets out of it, though. Yeah, Bubbles you wouldn't think would have the favor, but it was just such a dominating defeat on Ophidian that really I don't think Jado was struggling with Laparka, and I really just don't see it. But Jado has been pretty much in control of this match so far. So what a beautiful Frankensteiner. So potentially we will see Jado moving on to the next round. But who knows? And look at that, another crossface, beautiful crossface. Look at that. He's got his hands locked and everything. She's gonna have trouble getting out of that. She does, though. Oh, actually, I think Jado let it go. She didn't even get out of that. Jado let her go. Jado probably wants to go for the knockout, honestly, after what happened there. And, like, this is the move that took Laparka down. So, like, he's locking that in. He's trying to break Bubbles' neck, I think. I think Jado's just going to break necks all the way to the championship if he gets his way. Bubbles with the lariat and the trip up. Now Bubbles in control here at the beginning of the second round. Yeah, Bubbles taking momentum back. Jado really hasn't gotten any offense in. Bubbles, look at that. Bubbles locking him in a submission of her own now. Jado now back in control, maybe? Potentially. Nope, Bubbles is DDT on to Jado. Both competitors down. Bubbles back up. Another DDT. Brutal DDTs, because Bubble just jumps and gets all of her weight in on there. She locks in this leg, this spinning toe hold, I'm sorry. Armbar from Bubbles. Jado's probably not going to tap out here, but it is going to do considerable damage to his arm. Bubbles a little bit confused as to what she was doing there. She hits this bulldog. I don't think Jado has gotten any offense in this round. He's gotten maybe like a hit or two. There's a good angle slam right there. But every single time this happens, Bubbles gets offense in. And look at this beautiful lock in. This is the same move Sombra was using, actually. Sombra also moving on. I wouldn't say Sombra's a dark horse, honestly. But I could see it, I guess. It all depends on how she performs in this match. And oh my god! Jado just made Bubbles submit! Wow, what an upset. What an upset. I really thought Bubbles had this, guys. But our next match. Santa Claus versus Jake Lee. Winner going on to face Jado. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Santa Claus getting the early lead here against Jake Lee. Santa Claus saying Jake Lee isn't a good boy or a bad boy. He's just kind of in the neutral zone, really. But he's going to put the beating on him just to make sure he drifts to that good side. Santa Claus really looking forward to fighting Bubbles. He's probably going to be really mad at Jado. Jado's probably on the naughty list for breaking La Parka's neck. If there was a reason to be on the naughty list, it would be breaking somebody's neck. So we're just going to say that that's what happens. But yeah, I mean, Santa Claus might not even get there. Jake Lee might be able to stop him here. Oh my God, he ho-ho-hoed. That was hilarious. Jado, I'm sorry, Santa Claus knocking that STF there on Jake Lee. Jake Lee, elbow to the head of Santa Claus. Santa Claus probably not liking that. You can't see it, but you hear that little high-pitched yelling. That's actually Santa Claus's elves. They're up in the nosebleeds, cheering like crazy for their slave master. But still cheering. Another issue is that I bit the side of my tongue, which is making it hard for me to talk sometimes. Honestly, like, everything has worked against me to put on this show tonight, and I still did it, and that's not me trying to be a dick or anything. I'm just saying. Yeah, it's been rough. This show has been rough. It's gone and wait. I was supposed to end this like an hour ago. Like, we're going to 3 hours now. I said I want this show to be 2 to 3 hours long. So we're probably gonna hit 4, honestly, at the rate this show is going. As Jake Lee cinches in that headlock there, probably not gonna get anything. But like, these early submissions are probably not gonna do anything. But as you saw at that last round or that last match, you know, you keep nailing that submission, you keep locking that in. Eventually, something's gonna give. And that's how honestly Jado won. Bubbles just didn't perform well enough in that first round, and even though she was killing it in that second round, the damage was done from round 1, and it definitely did not work to her advantage. I honestly think had Bubbles thrown a little bit more offense out in that first round, probably would be the winner. Because she had momentum going for her. Even when she lost, she was in the momentum. Like, that was her momentum. But Jado she couldn't withstand the damage that Jado had done. Meanwhile, Santa Claus, octopus stretch on Jake Lee. Give up. Elbow to the head of Santa Claus. Oh, beautiful, beautiful suplex on Santa Claus. Locking in that knee bar from Jake Lee. Santa Claus might give up here. Nope, Santa Claus gets out of it. Santa Claus hasn't thrown any real offense in on this opponent here. And that's got to be something you got to be concerned about. Kick to the back of the head from Jake Lee. Jake Lee does not care about Christmas. He is going to kill Christmas if it means he gets a title. And by God, he is fucking trying. Jake Lee, foot to the face. Jake Lee, suplex, not suplex, more like, yeah, I guess it's suplex. Oh my God, Santa's out. Jake Lee moves on. Yeah, Santa Claus really just outclassed there. Jake Lee wrestling circles around him. That's not necessarily a stunning conclusion at all. Jake Lee moves on. Jake Lee's actually being really impressive here. He's not like winning anything like. He's not doing anything like flashy or phenomenal here, but he is doing a lot of like he's. I honestly did not expect him to get this far. You know who I didn't expect to get this far either? Test. So who knows? You know. Test was just a guy who was in one of these tournaments, and I honestly thought it was going to be Ip Man and Balrog, and that's how I set it up. And it ends up that Test made it to the finals and won the title. The underdog story, really. And anyway, Nigel McGuinness and Sombra kicking off here. Sombra hasn't been in a whole lot of control so far. Starting to get some control going, working on that neck. That neck was the same thing that got her victory last time. Yeah, Sombra, I mean, Sombra's style is strange because she didn't have a whole lot of offense last time. She kind of just picks her shots and takes them, but when she hits them, they hurt. And that neck chop thing she did, just brutal. Brutal, absolutely brutal. Meanwhile, McGuinness looks like he's healed up that cut on his head, but you got to think that, you know, that's really easy to open up. And Sombra, who we've seen is kind of a critical striker here, she's gonna go for that neck or for that head, you know. And Sombra gets tripped up, and I think McGuinness knows that's why he tried to keep her off her feet. To the back. Oh, working that knee, and that's good. See, right there, he's trying to keep her off her feet. Work the legs, make it to where she can't stand. Oh, look at that chop to the head. And oh, look at this arm wringer here. Yeah, trips her up. Both competitors down now. McGuinness first up. Chop, European uppercut. Chop, uppercut. Chop, uppercut. Chop, uppercut. And, oh, both competitors down. Yeah, look at that. We're not even, we just got to the halfway point of this first round, and McGuinness is tired. McGuinness has gotten his ass kicked by Michael Cole to the point where he is not at 100%, and I think Sombra knows that. Sombra's gonna try and capitalize. Look at those discus chops. Judo throw from McGuinness. McGuinness, though, a lot of heart, showing a lot of heart, a lot of intensity here. Sombra just throwing chops at that neck, trying to get him taken down, and McGuinness is just keeping Sombra grounded. And that's smart. Did you see that duck? McGuinness is the expert in this match, and it is showing. Sombra, she's throwing a lot of strikes. She's trying to get something on McGuinness, and McGuinness has a counter for damn near everything, because McGuinness is the better. Getting in the second round here. Definitely would have given that round to McGuinness. I'm not a judge. I'm a commentator. Oh, there we go. Sombra now. Sombra opening up strong here, and I think she needs to. I think she had to rethink her strategy there of you know, being the counter striker and actually go on the offense a little here. Oh, moonstop from Sombra. Yeah, this round's going to Sombra so far. McGuinness needs to get something going here. There we go. Vertical suplex. That might be what he needs to swing the momentum back in his favor. Oh, headbutt to Sombra. Yeah. Yeah, this is... I mean, I wouldn't be using my head. And oh, wow. What a beautiful takedown there. Tries to go for a pinfall. Once again, like I said, these wrestlers, they just don't know any better. Moonstomp from Sombra. Judo throw. Sombra now trying to keep McGuinness grounded. That's interesting. Yeah, no, Sombra's trying to get takedowns on McGuinness here. And so is McGuinness. They're just trying to keep each other grounded. I honestly don't know why they're just not playing ground game. Oh, look at this armbar here. Oh, man. Sombra tried to hit that big uppercut. McGuinness ducked it. Oh, look at this STF. Chop. Chop. Uppercut. Chop. Uppercut. Chop. And McGuinness is down. Another uppercut. Oh, wow. What a beautiful elbow from McGuinness. That just swung momentum back in his favor. Look at that Northern Light suplex into a fucking armbar. Oh, that was beautiful. I'm honestly surprised they didn't get the win there. No, Sombra with the roll-up on McGuinness doesn't actually get it, though. Well, because she can. It's not how the match wins. But, man, headbutt from McGuinness. These two are just nailing each other. This is awesome. And oh, here we go. Is this it? Oh, no. Sombra's still up. And we're going to go to round 3, guys. We are going to go to round 3. Oh, McGuinness looking like he was going to counter that lariat, or counter with a lariat right there. Turn Sombra inside out. No, look at that. He tried to kick Sombra there, misses. Sombra now, elbow to the back of the head, and Sombra is signaling that it might be the end for him here. Uppercut to the back of the head there. I'm sorry. Sombra with this arm wringer here. Yeah, Sombra's probably looking to go for an armbar if I had to guess. I mean, she's been throwing arm bars out. She's been working that arm a lot. I'm thinking that she's probably gonna go for. Yep, here we go. Yep. Oh man, that submission brutal. It's just digging the knee right into the upper back of McGinnis, which has taken a beating this entire tournament. He is able to tough it out. McGinnis is nothing if not a tough bastard. Sombra really just wants to put this man to sleep. And there he goes. He rolls up Sombra, which you might think is stupid, but honestly, oh my god, what is this? What is this? McGinnis, how do you even get out of that? He figured it out. But yeah, you might think that roll up was dumb, but no, man, it slowed her down. And look at that dragon leg. And look at that. Oh my god, the mask ref is calling it. That dragon leg sweep. He must have hit his head hard. He probably went in the fencing position, and the ref called it in Sombra's favor. Okay, you guys want to see two people beat the shit out of each other? Cool. Mike Awesome, Greg Valentine. Let's go. Yeah, look at that. Just start slugging it out, guys. Oh my god, Valentine. Valentine's quicker than Mike Awesome for some reason. This is young Greg Valentine in defense of Mike Awesome. We didn't get old fat Greg Valentine because we respect Greg Valentine and we don't want to bring that Valentine into this sacred ring. We'll bring a purple penis into this ring, but we will not bring fat Greg Valentine into this ring. Oh, look at these shots, just blow after blow. Valentine is a striker and he is just going to town on Mike Awesome here. There we go. Mike Awesome trying to get something going for himself here. No, nope. Greg Valentine not letting it happen. Stop to the inner thigh there. Knee to the stomach. Ow. Valentine gets snapmared by Mike Awesome. Hopefully trying to get something. Nope. Valentine just. Oh, look at this choke. Beautiful choke. Drops him. Running. Oh my god. Look at that. Jesus. It's like every single time Mike Awesome hits a move on Greg Valentine just punches him in the face. Look at this. Look at that going to town on his face. You cannot take this many shots to the head without just eventually passing out. Like, this is insane. Valentine's been in control this entire match. There we go. Snapmare from Mike. Mike's trying something here. Is Greg Valentine? No. Oh, look at that. Rebound lariat. Over to the back. Mike Awesome finally starting to get stuff in his favor. Goes to the pinfall. Not how this works. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're trading blows. Awesome Valentine. Awesome Valentine. Awesome wins the blow, not the match. We're going for an Awesome Bomb? No, we're going for a pile driver already. Jeez. He wants Valentine down. And honestly, I would too. Valentine dangerous. Oh, God, what an atomic backbreaker. Figure four locked in here. Oh, what an elbow to the head. That's brutal. Pile driver. Just open the round with the pile driver. Awesome, Mike. Mike Awesome. Mike Awesome's done playing around. He knows he needs to end Greg Valentine this round, or he's going to get ended this round. He knows this round isn't making it to round 3. And look at that, he's stunned. Valentine throwing some chest chops there. Valentine, another atomic backbreaker. He's done. He's done. Mike Awesome was not able to counter the relentless offense of Greg Valentine. I'm standing up, which is why I probably sound weird. Okay. High Five versus Kerry Von Erich. How would a hand even wear a title belt, man? Kerry Von Erich throwing some shots at High Five. Now, honestly, like I said, High Five's a dark horse. If I had to give any money on this match, I would say I'd put it on High Five. Now, I've said that before. Bubbles lost, so who knows? But yeah, High Five is getting worked actually. But he just had such a he just destroyed Kelly Klein that like I just can't see him losing to Kerry Von Erich, who had issues with his opponent. But who knows? You know, anything can happen at the TTWA. So you know, I'm ready for anything really. Look at that choke. The hand has the choke on Kerry. Oh my god. DDTs. That hand is screaming quite a lot. It's weird. Elbow to the back from the hand. The hand getting worked actually. Surprisingly, Kerry Von Erich putting on a surprisingly good show from this hand or against this hand. This hand doing a DDT on a Kerry Von Erich, planting him into the mat. But I don't think it's going to be enough, and we're going to go into round 2 here, guys. Wait a minute. Oh, jeez. I don't know if that was a late hit. I think that might have been a late hit. Oh, vertical soup? No, not a vertical suplex. Oh, elbow, or knuckle, I should say, to the head of Kerry Von Erich. And another knuckle to the stomach of Kerry Von Erich. A lot of knuckle-based offense, this hand do. High equals 5. Oh, discus knuckle. Oh, he's out! Oh my god. Jeez. How do you know you become the man to beat? You fucking discus elbow someone in the back of the head. Tell you what, man. Oh my god, Greg Valentine's going up against this thing. Oh, that's gonna be brutal. And in our final match of the the quarterfinals, Karen Kanzuki. We have a Street Fighter match, guys. This match can be done in Street Fighter 5. Now this match is particularly interesting because the only two people that ever beat Balrog are Ip Man and Test. And Test did it out of sheer strength, but Ip Man did it using karate moves. So now Balrog has gotten that win back against Ip Man, but I mean, Karen, if she can start grappling Balrog, would be in a good place here. She just needs to get Balrog off the ground, and she's not doing it at all. There we go, Karen. Balrog just laying into her head, though. Like, Jesus, she's going to go down soon if she doesn't get something going. Jeez. She cannot trade blows with Balrog. She needs to stop trying. She needs to get him on the ground. Here we go. No. Oh, God, Karen. Oh, gut punch. And here's the thing, too. Balrog has this rivalry with Test now. And Test won. Test got to the next round. if Balrog loses, like, these men want to face each other in the finals. If they don't face each other in the finals, they're going to see each other like failures. Like, if one of them gets to the finals and the other doesn't, that's a huge... Oh, my God! Yeah, that would be a huge embarrassment to the one who doesn't make it to the finals. So these two are driven. And he just killed that poor girl. Jesus Christ. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, your final four are Test, Megazord. Oh, I'm sorry, no, this is final Test, Megazord, Jado. Final 8, sorry. Jado, Jake Lee, Sombra, Greg Valentine. High Five is going up against Balrog. Never mind. Oh, jeez. Balrog might have his work cut out for him. Test and Megazord too. Like Test, oh, shit. Neither these two, the two people we expected to win or to go to the finals might get upset together this round. Let's see. The champion has to go up against a robot. He's starting strong on this robot. Once again, he's probably doing the Hideo Itami strategy of like, I need to break this thing. Like, he's not going to knock out a robot. You're not going to tap out a robot. You need to break the robot. Like, you need to figure out where the weak parts are and go to town. You cannot play around with him. And he's trying. Like, look, those submissions, that's him trying to figure out, like, what he's literally feeling his opponent out. He's trying to feel what has resistance, what gives, and it looks like he's noticing that the legs and lower back of the robot might be potentially a weak part of the robot. So he's going after that there, and the robot clubbing blow to the back, knocking Test down. This is probably Test's hardest fight. Yeah, no, the Test is noticing something about that lower back. Look at him working it. Oh, discus clothesline misses. Yeah, Test. Oh my God, those are the strikes that's won that robot this match so far. Megazord now in control. Muay Thai knee to the head of Test, the champion. Champion's down. Champion behind him. Look at that. Full Nelson bomb. Doing it again? No. Megazord elbows to Test, the champion, in the head. Punch to the head from Test. Oh, Muay Thai knees from Megazord. Stomping on the head of Test. Elbow to the head of Test. Oh, chokeslam. No, Test gets out of it. Test trying for a discus clothesline. Megazord trying for a discus clothesline. Both misses. Elbow to the upper, or knee to the upper chest. Megazord's tired already. Test, elbow to the head. Oh, God. Megazord, Test, Megazord, Test, Megazord. I don't see, Test is a good champion. He might get a little hot-headed sometimes and get into a slugging match with a robot. Oh my God, backbreaker. Yeah, he noticed something. He's zeroing on that lower back for a reason. There's something wrong with that lower back, and Test knows it. And look at this robot. The robot has gotten his ass kicked. So, he's fought against some really tough opponents, so he's tired. Look at that. He can't even capitalize on moves anymore. He's just knocking Test down and breathing or doing whatever his robots do. Oh, that F5 though. Oh, and now he's looking on the back of the neck of the robot. Maybe the back of the robot's the weak part. Oh, and look at that rebound clothesline from the robot. So we enter the second round here. Champion Test, looking to make history as the first ever, the first tournament title holder to actually win a tournament after he became the champion. No one's ever done it. It's always been, there's not been a single defense of this title. It's always been a failure. Test looking to correct that here, just got turned inside out there, and oh my God, this is bad. This is bad for Test. The Megazord has been all on fire this entire match. Oh, elbow or double axe down to the back of the Megazord. Megazord now getting beaten down. Oh God, Iron Claw Slam That's bad, but the Megazord can't capitalize, and I think that's the only reason Test is still in this thing, guys. Like, Test needs to get something going here. I don't even know what that is! That was cool, though. Yeah, man, this is probably the most danger we've ever seen Test in. Test might lose this match. Oh, and the Sickle's coming out. Oh, Test is bloody. Test is busted open. Will the champion be able to beat this robot? Oh, he's trying with that clothesline in the back of the head there. Oh, elbow to the back of the head now. Now the Megazord throwing elbows too. Oh, slug match. Oh, discus lariat. Oh, Megazord gets big booted for his trouble. Both competitors down. Megazord first man up, but can't do anything. He's just too tired. Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a new champion. I don't know who it is. Might be the Megazord, honestly. What an upset. We really expected Test to get to the finals. That's insane. But yeah, you're quarterfinalist. Oh no, semifinalist. Megazord will go up against the winner of this match between Jake Lee and Jado and Gato. Yeah. Now, Jado. Honestly, very, very surprising. He's actually having a very Test like run at the title, in the sense of like we didn't really think a lot of him, but he's won all of his matches in pretty domineering fashion. Meanwhile, same can be said about Jake Lee. Both of these competitors really kind of stepping it up. These are the two surprises. This is literally a match of the Cinderella stories right here. So we're gonna see. One's gonna get to go on against Megazord, which, to be fair, is rough. Like, you're going to have a hard time going up against that Megazord. Now, if I had to say anyone who had a chance against the Megazord, I'd probably say Jake Lee. Because I don't think you're tapping that Megazord out. And that's been Jado's gameplay this entire time, is to go for tap outs. Meanwhile, Jake Lee has been going for knockouts. And clearly it's working for him, because it's been all him this past 2 minutes. Oh, beautiful. Look at this headlock here from Jake Lee. Locking it in on Gato. Or Jado, I'm sorry. Over to the back. DDT. Yeah, this Jake Lee, Gato needs to do something about, or Jado needs to do something about this, because he's getting destroyed, and he needs to. Oh, look at that clothesline. Yeah, that's it. Jake Lee makes Jado tap. Yeah, Jake Lee. Wow. What a dude! Literally had to look this man up, and he is going to the quarterfinals or semifinals. That's impressive. Even if he doesn't win the title, he should be like proud of himself. Meanwhile, we're gonna see a murder. Sombra, who is a very counter striker looking for her shot type, is going up against Greg Valentine, who just runs at you with fists flying around like a drunk. So honestly, I'm giving it to Greg. Sombra, oh, look at that duck. Sombra actually doing pretty well here. She's actually countering a lot of Valentine's things, which I guess, yes, Sombra has been kind of a counter striker this entire tournament. So her going up against someone who's so reckless with his shots would really actually do her a favor here. I would love to see what Sombra would do against Balrog, who's so precise with his shots. But we might not get to see that because first off, she has to get through Greg, and then Balrog has to get through that hand. Sombra, the only female competitor left in this tournament. We've never had a female champion. We've never even had a female get close to being a champion, which is something we are looking to rectify here at TTWA. But we might not need to. Sombra might just do it. Oh, beautiful backbreaker. Exchanging blows. Sombra actually holding her own very well against Greg the Hammer Valentine. Look at that, going after his legs. Keeping him down, even if you can't keep him off his legs, damaging the legs ruins the power that he has at his base. Oh, look at that, dude! Sombra, wow, did not expect this. This is an entire tournament full of upsets. Jesus Christ. Backdrop. Oh, look at that. That uppercut. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Is he down? No. She is going for that neck, though. Oh. Couldn't get that last shot in. Spinning neck break from Sombra. Oh, here we go. Greg the Hammer Valentine starting to get some offense in here. And they are taunting off again. Oh! That shot to the shoulder, that's got to hurt. Sombra's entire attack base is with that hand, and she's out. Greg the Hammer Valentine, man, he just hits like a truck. Barely even got any hits in there, and he still knocks Sombra right out. Okay, so we know Greg the Hammer Valentine going into the semifinals, looking to fight the winner of Balrog versus High Five. Balrog going in right away, just punches. He knows too. This dude hurts. This dude hurts really bad. So Balrog just needs to go in there and just throw punches. Balrog's pretty much fresh. He pretty much just had two. He got a bye, and honestly, he might as well have gotten a bye against Karen because she didn't even hit him. Like this is Balrog's match to win. Like the High Five needs to do something here, and this is good. This is good. Oh, look at that. Balrog's just so fast. He's so fast. See, Balrog has his traditional fighting clothes on. He let the fame get to his head when he was champion, and he says that's the reason why he lost. He composed himself, and he was mad. He composed himself. He beat Ip Man to get into this title or to this tournament. He has beaten every single person who has beaten him except for Test, who he's not even going to get a chance to beat anymore because Test has been eliminated by the Megazord. So look at that! Jesus Christ, Balrog! You know Balrog wants Megazord to get to the finals. He needs to beat the man who beat Test. He wanted to beat Test himself. He's not going to get to do that. He needs to beat the guy who beat Test. Okay. Megazord versus Jake Lee. Let's see. Will the Cinderella story continue? Will Jake Lee be able to take down the Megazord, who is beating down everybody because it's a robot? Your final four: Megazord, Jake Lee, Greg Valentine, Balrog. Jake Lee is the underdog of these four. Jake Lee is the massive underdog in this match, and Jake Lee's going to be the underdog if he wins this match. Jake Lee will be the underdog for the rest of this tournament, provided he is even in the rest of this tournament. Meanwhile, Megazord left a path of destruction, has beaten the champion. Technically is currently the champion right now, if we're considering that, but it's not going to be recognized. He has to get to the end of the tournament. Can Jake Lee do it? We noticed that last round. Tess seemed to notice there was something with the small of the back of the Megazord. That seems to be the weakness. Jake Lee doesn't have a whole lot of attacks there. Jake Lee's just going to try and strike this thing. There he goes. He's hitting that torso. Jake Lee needs to try and just strike this thing. He needs to break this robot. That's the whole thing about this robot. It is a robot. You can break it. That is the only way you're getting past this thing. You need to break it. You're not tapping it out. You're not knocking it out. It's not alive. You cannot do that. Look at those kicks right to the chest. See, yeah, everyone's seeming to notice. And here's the interesting thing. Let's say Megazord does get to the finals against Balrog. Let's just say hypothetically. Balrog has no back attacks. He has no torso attacks. Like, he's not going to be able to do anything to that small of the back. Look at that. Megazord just taking down Jake Lee, stomping away at him. But look, it's breaking. That robot, it is suffering from wear and tear. Robots cannot recover like humans can. In the downtime in between matches, humans are resting, they're breathing, they're drinking water, they're rehydrating, they're getting massages, they're doing stuff to get themselves back in fighting shape. This robot can't do it. And honestly, this robot might not be... The Megazord might not be made for this kind of sustained battle. Look at it. It's down. It's down. Jake Lee won that exchange, and it stayed down. Like, it has good shots. It's hitting good shots, but it can't capitalize on any of them because it can't rest. It's basically been it might as well have just been fighting all of his matches one after another. We get to the second round here. Jake Lee, not in a great place, but there's hope. There's hope for this kid. Look at that. Megazord getting out of it, but look at it. He's down. Both are down. Megazord should be the aggressor here now, but he wasn't able to capitalize. Jake Lee knows that. Slamming it down on his back. The back that we believe might be the weak point here. Look at that. Jake Lee's targeting it now. Goes for a bicycle kick. Misses. Oh, DDT onto the Megazord. Jake Lee stomping away at the knee. This is the move that knocked out Jado. He might break the robot. Oh, Discus Lariat for the robot misses. There he goes. He's locking that in now. I think he's trying to twist that head to the point where it can't see anymore. Because like I said, in the Hideo Itami Megazord match, you break that head, it loses. Choke slam from the Megazord. Oh, Jake Lee's out. He couldn't do it. Megazord's too tough. What a showing from Jake Lee, though. Give it up to this kid. Shows up. No one even knows who he is. Makes it all the way to the quarterfinals. Put up a good show against the Megazord, too. I honestly thought he might have had it there a couple times. But Megazord's going to go into the finals of this thing. And honestly, Megazord might win this. Because, like, here's the thing. We have two options. Greg Valentine versus the Megazord, or Balrog versus the Megazord. Balrog's our best shot. Greg Valentine, he's too wild of a striker. He's not going to be able to do any kind of damage against that Megazord. Balrog, once again, Balrog is almost fresh. He's won. I think he's wrestled the sum total of 4 minutes tonight. Like Balrog's our best shot at beating this robot. But Balrog doesn't have so Balrog might be able to damage the head of the Megazord so bad that it can't continue, and that's got to be a strategy here. And I know I'm looking past Greg Valentine, I know, but like, you got to think, if you're one of these two men, you got to think, how the hell am I gonna beat that fucking robot? Why is there a robot in this tournament? Elbow to the head from Greg Valentine. Snapmare from Greg Valentine. Wow, this is the most offense anyone's gotten in on Balrog so far. Greg Valentine doing wondrous here. Some might think that Balrog's already won in his mind because he's beaten Test. He's shown that out of the I would go ahead and say out of the 4 champions we've had for the tournament title, Balrog's probably the best one. I think Balrog got a little cocky and he got beaten by Test. Or he got beaten by Ip Man, and then got beaten by Test. Like, he's lost a couple times, but he's, once he's kind of come down to earth, he's shown that he is better than both of them, because he beat Ip Man and he's gotten farther than Test. If he could beat the Megazord, like, I would gladly say that he's better than Test. And he would be the first 2-time champion in the TTWA. But look at that, he's down. He's down. This is Greg Valentine. Like, I don't want to forget Greg Valentine, who's come in here. I really thought Greg Valentine would be like, maybe he'd get past the first round and get knocked out in the second round. Because, like, seriously, it's Greg fucking Valentine. But, like, dude, this guy has just been throwing bones like crazy. Look at this headlock here. He's doing good. He knows. Like, Greg Valentine is a veteran. He knows, hey, ground this boxer and I will win. Look at that. He goes for the shoulder, trying to debilitate his strikes. He's not going to be able to strike him particularly hard. And Balrog now is trying to get into the head of Valentine. Jesus Christ! No, there was no defending that. Yeah, no. Once he had him locked in there, it was over. Oh man. Real quick, before our main event, let's just review. It's been like an hour and a half. The champions. Let's get back into the match. Ladies and gentlemen, your finals. Megazord versus Balrog. Let's just look and see. Balrog got a first round bye. He destroyed Karen Kanzuki. He destroyed High Five. He honestly had a relatively competitive match as far as Balrog matches go with Greg Valentine, but Balrog knows a lot of ways to punch you in the face, man. And he did it all. Meanwhile, Andrew Test Martin, we honestly expected this finals to be Test versus Balrog, but Test got knocked out in the quarterfinals by the man who's in the finals right now. Well, the robot that's in the finals right now, the Megazord. So this could go either way. We're going to see. Balrog might be the first ever 2-time champion in TTWA, or the Megazord might be the first ever robot champion in TTWA. Uh-oh, not looking good for Balrog here. Oh, here we go. Balrog's getting some strikes in here. And there we go. Balrog getting some strikes in here. Oh, and the Megazord throwing some bows of himself. Now, like I said, Balrog doesn't really have the whole target the back, the small of the back offense. He has the hit it in the face offense. So we're gonna see now. I'll be honest with you. The last 2 opponents of the Megazord have been attacking that back. That's the weak part. No one's really went after the head in such a way since Hideo Itami. So that head has got to be maybe in a better place than the back. But the robot cannot rest. It doesn't have the ability to regain stamina. And you see that a lot in how tired it gets and how tired it gets fast. It's beaten down, it's damaged, it's dented, it's short-circuiting a little. Like, if anyone were to destroy this robot, it would be Balrog right now. And he needs to if he wants to make his name legacy. Just throwing blows here. The robot's winning here so far. Balrog hasn't really. That's the thing though about Balrog is like he just needs to go from like he doesn't need an entire round. He needs maybe like a minute, and he will beat you. Like a minute maybe two. You know what I mean? So you can't give up anything to Balrog, and I think Megazord knows that. I mean Megazord should know that he's a robot. He should have like all these matches downloaded. He should know when to counter. Like he is a robot. Look at that. It's just, like, Balrog is so fast. He is so vicious. He might defeat this robot. Oh my god, he did it! Balrog has become the first ever two-time champion in TTWA history. What a fucking tournament. Holy shit. What a tournament. Wow. Balrog, first ever two-time champion. What an amazing Cinderella story for him. You know, he lost focus, he gained it back again, and he came back to relevance here. Congratulations, Balrog. Let's move on to our next match. Earlier on in the night, very earlier on in the night, we had a fatal four-way match to determine who would compete against Anderson Silva for the Pure Heavyweight Championship. Chris Canyon won that. So we're going to do that match right now as our semi-main event. Look how stupid NWO Sting looks. Canyon was the first person to lose his challenge against Chase Owens, who is in the next match in the main event. So he could Ron Zapata he could redeem himself here. Let's see. And your champion, Giant Silva, making his way down to the ring. Giant Silva didn't know who he was going to face tonight, and that's got to kind of be at a disadvantage to him. However, he has had all night, and I do say all night because that match happened like 4 hours ago. So he should be good, but who knows? Here we go here. Canyon. Canyon swinging neckbreaker onto Silva here, and goes for a lariat, misses it. Silva punching him in the head. Oh, elbow to the head there. This match is a little bit faster than I'm used to. And he goes for a pinfall, does not get it. I might have messed with the speed on this, like to test something, and forgot to shut it back off. But you know what? It's fine. This pay-per-view's been going on for too long. Punch to the stomach from Silva. Canyon, clothesline. Man, Canyon's been in control of this match. Canyon trying to redeem the 4 challengers, which once again, the name of the show is Redemption, and so far we have seen the redemption of Balrog. We have seen Charles Manson redeem his loss. We're about to see Chris Canyon try and redeem himself against the 4 challengers, and to next match, we're gonna see Kenny Omega try and redeem himself against Chase Owens. It's been a lot of redemption, and the theme of redemption continues on, because next week the main event is going to be a 3-on-3 match for the #1 contendership for the 3-man title. However, every competitor is going to be a female. It is going to be an all-woman 3-on-3 #1 contenders match for the TTWA 3-man tag title match, championship, to crown, to hopefully put a little bit more chance of us getting a female champion. And Silva in control here. Silva punching Canyon in the stomach here. Goes for the pinfall. 1. No, nothing. Too early for that, but you know, it's good to always get early pinfalls on your opponent there. You never know what might happen, and also they have to work and exert energy to kick out of it. Now, if this ends in a draw, Silva does win. This is also the first one-on-one match Silva's actually had for this title. Remember too, Manson is his open challenge proving grounds is for him to prove that he is a contender for this title. He only needs to win one more match to become the #1 contender for the pure heavyweight title. So these guys got to be thinking in the back of their head, you know, Silva has fought and beaten Manson before. Meanwhile, Canyon has never met Manson in the ring, but he actually has he? No. He's never met Canyon in the ring, or Manson in the ring. But you got to think about that. You always got to think the champion right now. He's got to focus on his current challenger, Chris Canyon, but he's also got to be thinking ahead of the future. Manson is vicious, and Manson wants this title so bad. He wants it so bad that you know he would do anything for it, and you got to worry about that. Oh, power slam from the Giant Silva there. Stomping away at the leg. Oh, dropping the head on to Silva. Oh, and clothesline. Look at that. Signaling a spin there. Oh, is that it? Is this it? 1, 2. No. Kicks out. Knee to the head. Muay Thai knee from Silva. On to Canyon. Pinfall here. Nope, he's in the ropes. 10 minutes gone. We're halfway through this match.
1, 2.
Nope. Canyon so close. Canyon can taste it. Iron Claw applied here. See, that's not the submission you need to worry about with Silva. You need to be worried about that. You need to worry about that bear hug. If that bear hug's won of this title, it's won him the title defense. 2.9. Oh, Canyon's so close. Look at that though. Canyon's stamina is what won him the 4-way, and it's going and like it is working in his favor here. Silva's tired. Canyon's also tired. Canyon's already wrestled the match. Silva hasn't though. Gotta think about that. Here we go. 1, 2. 2.9. Oh, Canyon is so close. He is so close to winning this title. Oh, and a backdrop. Silva back in control here. No, Canyon cutter!
1, 2.
Oh, no! Iron Claw on Canyon. No, he doesn't give up, though. Canyon's come this far to give up. Underhook suplex. Is that going to be it?
2.
No, he is so close. Oh, that bear hug's locked in. That bear hug's locked in. Is it all over? No, Canyon's able to get out. Silva looked tired. Silva doesn't know what it... Silva's hit him with everything he's got. And Canyon's too resilient to give up. He's in the ropes. Oh, that bear hug again, but he's in the ropes. Oh, look at that sling blade. No. Canyon can't put Silva away. Silva's not going to let his title go that very easily. Look at Canyon. He's too tired to follow up. Oh, clubbing blow to the back, but oh, Silva looks even worse for wear than Canyon. Canyon's tired, but Silva's dying. There we go. Both men down. He can't capitalize. Go for the pinfall, Canyon. Make your name famous, man! Oh, leg drop from Canyon. On to Silva. 1, 2. Oh! Powerbomb. Is that it? That might be it. Oh no! The kid! He won't give up! Oh, big boot though. Ran right into that heel. Swinging neck breaker! Going to the top rope. Diving elbow drop. Misses the lariat. Canyon cutter though! It's the second canyon cutter he's dragging him. He knows he has it. Is he too close to the ropes? Yes. Rope break. That was a rookie mistake. He would have had that. Now he got an iron claw right on his face. Is he gonna give up? No, he gets out of it. Bear hug though. This has got to be it. This is the third bear hug. That bear hug's deadly. No, he's still in this. The third canyon cutter. Ah, he's too close to the ropes. Swing neck breaker. He needs to finish this. He does not have a lot of time left. One, two. Oh! Okay, so it's a 30-minute match then. So only got 10 minutes left. Roll up. 2. Oh! Choke slam. That's it. That's it. It's over. Yep. Oh my God, Silva. Anderson Silva, the man who won't die. God, I hope he's not actually dead. Or Giant Silva. Giant Anderson Silva. I think I decided that was his new name. Holy shit. That match was phenomenal. Let me see what these settings were. 120. Okay, that's not that bad. Yeah, 30 minutes. Jesus, that match. Oh, Canyon, so heartbreaking. Jesus Christ. That might not be the end of Canyon. We might see a little bit more of Canyon later down the line. But not right now, because he couldn't do it. And it's a fucking heartbreaker, but he couldn't do it. Oh, nope, don't want that. Whenever I see landmine deathmatch, I think that's the one that explodes, because barbed wire deathmatch does not seem like the match that explodes. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event. Kenny Omega is looking to become the second two-time TTWA champion and redeem himself in Kenny Omega versus Owens, or Kenny Omega versus Chase Owens 2. Got Chase Owens in the ring here. Now we just need to get Kenny Omega. Your referee for this title defense, Polnareff. Cool. ladies and gentlemen, your main event of the evening. Coming in fighting at a record of 3-0, your TTWA World Heavyweight Champion, Chase Owens. And coming in at a record of 6-1, the first ever TTWA World Heavyweight Champion, Kenny Omega! It's too late for me to actually scream that, so that's the best you're getting. The ring will explode in 10 minutes. Everything is legal. I don't know what else to say. Let's just get this fucking match going. And they're feeling each other up. Omega goes for a jumping enziguri, misses it. Chase Owens went from the bottom of the rung in the Bullet Club to the leader of the Bullet Club by defeating Kenny Omega. Will he continue it? Will he pick it up? Can he hold on to his throne, or will Kenny Omega snatch it back? And super kick from Chase Owens onto Kenny Omega. Goes to the pinfall, doesn't even get a 1 count. That's fine. Russian leg sweep, drops him down. And oh no, Kenny Omega tries to send him in that barbed wire. Chase Owens better than that. Muay Thai knees to the face. Dropping a knee on his chest there. Kenny Omega now in control. Elbow to the back. Elbow to the back of the, or knee to the back of the head now. As Chase Owens gets a headlock and a couple punches in on Kenny Omega. Now he's doing mountain punches onto the head of Kenny Omega. Punch to the head from Chase Owens. Knee to the stomach from Kenny Omega. Both men just throwing out strikes here. Gets a 1 count, actually, surprisingly, on Chase Owens here. Chase Owens, Kenny Omega believes that Chase Owens' win was a fluke. Chase Owens disagrees. Who's right? I don't know. Kenny Omega takes the first dive into the barbed wire. Chop to the chest from Kenny Omega, to Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega almost gets another thrown into the barbed wire. He does stop it, though. Punch it. Oh, now they're trading blows here. Kenny Omega, Owens, Omega, Owens, Omega. Oh, knee to the head. Oh, and the barbed wire. Oh, my God. Kenny Omega takes a second dive into the barbed wire. He is bleeding. This is exactly what happened in the first Omega-Owens match. Owens ruthlessly used that barbed wire, and it ended up leading to Kenny Omega losing his title. Up, full Nelson suplex. No, almost had it there. Almost stole it. Oh, goes for the elbow, misses. Super kick. Figure 4 now. Omega lying in a pool of his own blood. Oh, Omega stopping himself from going to that barbed wire. Needs to get Chase in that barbed wire. He needs to use that barbed wire. He needs to use the weapons. DDT from Owens. 5 minutes has passed. The ring will explode in another 5 minutes. Oh, look at that! Beautiful suplex from Kenny Omega as he starts to take momentum back from Chase Owens. Oh, what a wonderful suplex. Chase Owens now looking to get him back here. Figure 4 again from Chase Owens. Bleeding all over my Twitter handle. Power bomb into a pin. No, only a 2 count, but a surprising 2 count. Chase Owens should not be letting Kenny Omega get 2 counts this early on. Oh! Oh, dual elbows to the head. Kenny Omega countered, and then Chase Owens countered, and then Kenny Omega countered. Both competitors down. Kenny Omega in control here. Knee to the back of the head of Chase Owens. Chase Owens now throwing strikes onto Kenny Omega's already injured forehead. Kenny Omega getting drop kicked. Oh God, beautiful Uranagi. Chase Owens really liking this combination strike on the Kenny Omega's head. It's working really well for him too. Chase Owens getting dropped right onto that chair. I don't know if that was his intention or Kenny's. It looks like that was a sloppy move there. Oh, and Kenny Omega now throwing some knees right into Chase Owens' head. Has not utilized the barbed wire. It's almost as if Kenny Omega wants to. Oh, one-winged angel. Oh my God, a 2.9. Kenny Omega almost did. And to be fair, Kenny Omega does want to win this before that ring explodes. Because he is the more beaten up man. And as we saw with Ken Anderson, you can just get knocked out from this ring exploding. Which, speaking of which, it's going to happen in the next 10 seconds. Oh, and Kenny Omega, good. Oh! Kenny Omega got thrown right into that barbed wire as the ring exploded. He was right near one of the explosions. Now Chase Owens goes to the barbed wire, goes for the pinfall. That's a 3 count. That's a 3 count, and Kenny Omega didn't get it because the ref was down. Suplex. Stop taunting to the crowd, Kenny. You had it. He had it. Kenny Omega had this win, and the referee was down. Kenny Omega needs to do enough damage to get Chase Owens down again, because he had it. He had that win, and he couldn't capitalize because of the ref. Both men just getting thrown to the barbed wire now. Oh, God. Neckbreaker from Chase. Chase hasn't gone for many pinfalls. It's almost as if he wants to just make sure Kenny's going down. Because he understands, Kenny's tough. Kenny's a monster. Kenny will not stay down for long. You need to do enough damage to Kenny to get him down. He goes right into that barbed wire again. And again! Chase Owens just using that barbed wire like he should be. Which is to say, brutally. Oh, and a spinning heel kick. Kenny Omega with an enziguri, though. Stop taunting and pin the damn man, Kenny. Now Chase Owens is taunting. Oh, and into that barbed wire. These two men bloody messes. Oh! Look at that. They're just throwing everything they got at each other. Oh! That's it. Yeah. What a match. And Chase Owens proves his dominance. He belongs at the top of that tower. Look at that. What a match. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me at TTWA Chapter 3 Redemption. Next week at 10 o'clock, or 10:30, or I'm sorry, 10:15 Central Time, we are going to, we're going to keep this up. We are going to, it's not going to be another chapter, it's not going to be this long, but we are going to have another show. In that show, it's going to be pretty much randomized, everything, except for the main event will be a 3-on-3 match for the number one contenders for the tag team championships that were not defended tonight. And those 6 competitors will all be female because we have not had a single female champion, and the entire theme of this chapter is redemption. And we've seen the failed redemption of Chris Canyon and Kenny Omega, but the glorious redemption of Balrog, who became the first ever 2-time TTWA champion tonight by winning in the tournament title tournament. Thank you for joining me. Go ahead and follow or subscribe to anything I have to catch up on this. And you have a good day.